And hello, and welcome, people that are coming back.
Oh, wait. I forgot it's a new one. There we go.
So, our energy is going to be a little bit more quick today, because we're not actually coming into an entirely new session. For those of you that didn't watch to the very end of the last one, because we know we're going to miss a week, and we wanted to finish up what we could of this stuff while Spencer's here. This session, we are recording it just at the end of the last session, which is why the art on screen is currently on screen, and why it's not Sid art, it's Altered Hasme art. So this is being recorded, 20 minutes after the last one? And it's probably going to be shorter, and if we do end up doing some kind of short game next week, I'll probably just grab that and merge it into session 154. So there might even be another start-stop in the middle of this. That said, I'm thinking we're going to aim to get this done in like less than 2 hours. So if the video is longer than 2 hours, either I fucked up in my estimations, or we did in fact tack on more content from this coming weekend. But so that's if we have weird energy, if we're coming off something, or we don't seem to be. We're not going to do a last time on. Here, I'll do it. Last time, you guys went further into the place. You interrogated the frame built who you had captured, found out that Vanderbilden, in fact, does not intend to turn the Sword of Damocles against Vestius or kill any gods, but that they're planning to use it and Flux in conjunction to restore the history of all frame built in an effort to make it too much of a mess for Vestius to clean up, so that they have to just accept that kind of gross part of history is in fact real.
Vestius walks into the frame built room, just like, oh, it's just too messy here.
No,
damn it.
I know that. Where is it? Hold on. Heckin'. Basically, they want. Where is it?
The One Piece.
It's real! The One Piece is real!
Give it up, Clover, dreaming. Don't give it up, Vulcan, dreaming.
I'm not going to be able to show it to the
Sunday.
streamers.
Don't give it up.
Vestius post this.
Yeah.
For those at home, it's the GIF from Community, where dude walks in with pieces to a room that's on fire.
Yeah.
They went further and they found Vulcan. They fought some DGR units, slightly smaller ones, Unit 28 Kavasha units, defeated them. We're told that a Feralus woman, a family agent, had killed a bunch of people here, gone down to the Proto-DGR facility, and was presumably going to try to take control of the Proto-DGR 003 Kusanagi. So the party decided to rest, regain their strength, and go after it, even though Vulcan was like, we should just get out of here. They decided that they're gonna go after that to make sure they don't get it. And also the One Piece is real.
You're damn right it is.
It's real!
I keep quoting it. You do not know what it is.
I know what that scene is. I've seen that scene.
Oh, okay.
And I know what the One Piece is.
Well, that's
I know what the One Piece is as much as anyone else does. Okay? Fucking.
All right.
the One Piece is.
No one knows what the One Piece is.
Oda does.
I don't
Does.
necessarily
Does
believe
he?
that. I'm sure he probably does, but until I can prove it, I don't think he does. In
That's a good
fact,
point.
the One Piece was the friends we made along the way.
It's specifically not
it's
that,
real.
he says.
It's real.
What does he
Promise
know?
Josh, that's not the case.
Promise us that's not true. It's not the
He's
adventure.
more Logan.
Fucking Oda over here being like fucking, everyone's like fucking, the journey's more important than the destination. Oda's like, no. Trust
No.
me, it's the destination though. The destination
Yeah,
is
the
important.
destination, though,
Treasure, though.
it's really good.
It's real good.
Here, have you talked to my friend
Give me
Whitebeard? The One Piece is real! See him. Listen to him.
See, it's right there.
Yeah, he's good. He's good.
That's it.
Okay, so,
Whitebeard was Oda.
yeah.
Oh my God, self-insert.
So, that said, we are back in. You guys, Vulcan has searched through the bodies. He finds a key card that he can use to get down to the lower facility, but you guys are resting. I will do my reintroduction to time. I will say that you're searching, interrogating, moving around, dealing with turrets. About 2 hours have passed. It is currently, boom. I said boom. There we go. It is
That's
currently the 27th. It is Saturday, the 27th of September. That's almost actually. It's not too far off from where we are. The year is 7:58 of the Second Era. It is 6 a.m.
Woo!
So can we take a long rest, or can we only do a short rest? I don't know how long we have to wait in between.
I don't think we can
Weird thing
afford
to
a long
say in
rest.
character.
Yeah. I don't think
What?
we can. I don't think we can afford a longer rest.
Right. Broke the fourth wall there. Sorry, God.
Yeah, I might have to make do with a short rest.
Yeah, how long ago did we even we long rested like I don't know a couple hours ago, like 6 hours ago or something, right?
You've long rested for this day, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause I think we got up at like midnight or something, right?
Yeah, we woke up at like midnight, 1 a.m.
Yeah.
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 So, you've gotten you cannot trigger the success of a long rest until midnight the next day.
Yeah.
All right.
And if we don't
Just gonna-
want to have to wait that time, then does everybody feel good about everything?
We'll just sit down for like an hour or a half hour. I forget how long those are. Okay, an hour.
All right.
We'll have to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Short rest. Everybody use hit die as you wish to. If your fatigue is gone, those who had it, your bound luck, if it remains, has disappeared. You regain your Tink Attack stuff, and everybody can use hit die. I will do the NPC stuff myself. Cordiander is going to opt to use all of their hit dice because they are. You know what? We're just gonna be. You're an NPC. We're just gonna give you back an amount.
The hit dice are like for restoring like
HP. So instead of we don't heal the full. You can spend up to all of them, and you gain the die plus your Constitution modifier back every time you roll it.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm gonna get up to full.
If you're very close and you think you might not want to burn a last one, I do have a Song of Rest. As long as you've used at least one, I can heal you.
Yeah, I have 7 left, and I only have 6 left to heal.
Oh, yeah, you're good. I mean, you can burn it if you want, but my Song of Rest will get you maybe not to full, but close.
Sure. Yeah, just do it.
How much is a Song of Rest worth again?
I believe mine is a D8 at this part. Let me double check.
Yeah, if you
It's
can
been a
heal me
long
for
time
6,
since
that'd
I've
be
some Song of Rested.
Is it
Where are you, Bard stuff? It's originally D6, and then I know it goes up at certain
Oh yeah, because it's
levels.
not equal to. I was sitting here being like, isn't it equal to your bardic? But no, it's
D10.
not. Yeah. Is it a D10?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Sick.
Hit me
All
with
right.
it.
Play your
All right.
funky music, white boy.
What? How did
What?
you know I knew funk?
Ooh. Yeah, play a song for us, Miriam.
All right, everyone regains an extra 5. I didn't target myself. Just gonna drag one of those onto me.
All right, I'm doing good.
Yeah. Not quite at full, but like 5 away. That's good enough. And I got 3
I am
hit
1
points
away
left.
from full. I can deal with that.
I'm missing 46 hit points.
Holy shit.
Okay, so take the rod. Firmly grasp it.
Firmly grasp it.
So,
I might
Flux,
need to.
can you make another one of those without the healing properties?
Why would he do that?
I just, I have some ideas of possible uses for a tool like that. It
Are
could.
you an inventor too, Miriam? Tell me about your ideas.
I really would.
Dad,
You see-
Dad, Miriam says he might be an inventor too. Tell Dad
Before
about
you
your
turn,
idea.
you briefly see Bulkin's eyes like go to you, then down to Clover, then up to you, then down to Clover, just in a very. And then they turn to them like, oh, it's just it for massaging.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
that
he
makes
gets it.
sense. Ah, my back has been
No,
killing
I've-
me. I could use one of those.
I've had to repair similar things for customers.
You had a massage rod and you didn't tell me, Dad?
It's for
Well, I
customers.
didn't have one.
Well, we should get one when we get back.
You never know when you might need one.
Yeah.
It's Poor dad.
Yeah,
Has to deal
well.
with Miriam.
They,
Thank you.
yeah.
To answer your question, I suppose I could.
The wife died a while back, and there hasn't been a need for a massage rod for a while. So,
What does that have to do with mom?
really like massages.
Oh. I guess
Oh,
like
I
mother, like daughter.
understand now.
I do like massages.
Heal me!
Let me check how many we have left. Okay, so yeah. Still got like 9. Okay, we're good.
Clover is sketching in her sketchbook.
You're welcome.
And then I have vibrating right here. Then it...
Oh dear. All right, I'm good. Thank you.
No problem.
Whew. Okay.
Alright, we still got 5 more charges if we need them later.
Oh, I don't think I targeted Bulk in either with my Song of Rest. Did you use any
I'm
of his
good.
hit
Don't worry
dice?
about me. I didn't really get hurt that much.
Sweet, awesome.
All right.
Yeah, I'm pretty good to go.
Sick.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose this is as good as we'll get.
Mm-hmm. Is the hour over?
Yeah. Welcome to 7 a.m.
All right.
All right.
Let's get moving.
Oh, actually,
Where are they
before
again?
The hour is over, before the hour is
Underground?
over, I'll
Well,
hit
further.
everybody with the protector drone. Might roll something better.
Do it.
Mm.
Fucking, where is it? Where are you, drone? That's not better. That's like the
even
same.
better.
It's the same.
There we
you
go.
go.
If you were going to just repeatedly do it, was there really a reason to roll? Could we just
I like the cookie crack slogan.
Shiny
What are
math
we doing
rock.
here?
That's fair. I mean, really, what's the
Shiny
point?
click clacks make my brain go.
So this is a non sequitur, and I'm not even commenting on DMs who do this, but you know that old thing of like GMs who are like, yeah, I don't really keep track of the hit points for monsters. I just
Yeah.
let them die whenever it's like narratively like satisfying. I just imagined the other day I was just thinking how fucking funny it would be if like a DM said that they did that a lot, but they were like stupid unfair about it, and then they're just playing a game one time and like a dragon repeatedly hit like a player with a breath weapon, and they're like, how many hit points do you have left? And the player's like, oh, I don't really keep track of hit points.
Yeah.
I just tell you I'm dying whenever it seems narratively satisfying.
Yeah.
I
You know,
see
because-
my error.
Because we're all here to have fun together, right? So you should just trust that I have the game's good health in mind. Right, Jeff? Right.
Right?
I'm still good.
Freaking
'Cause I'm-
Derek.
Yeah. All right. So,
I'm still standing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
so my guys, are you heading towards the lift then?
I guess so.
That we are.
Those we are.
All right. Balkan and Cordiander would lead the way as they. Well, Balkan knows where it is. He's been shown it. You guys are taken back to the hallway where you were before. I'll just grab Vogan and I'll use him as a heckin' point of view. You guys are taken back the direction that you came from, up and around down the collapsed hallway. Boom, 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 boom. You slam into all the walls as you go.
You know what I keep forgetting about?
What?
Because of Vogan's shield and the advantage on perception checks, his passive perception is 19.
Oh, that's true. It is.
Yeah.
Oh, very
As
nice.
you come to the hallway with the as of yet undried blood, you catch a glimpse of footprints, paw-like footprints that are leading down the hall. As you are all led down it, you eventually come to what appears to be a very large sealed door.
Oh.
This door is of a particular make, however. If you give me just one moment.
A particular make. What brand?
No.
It's a Dyson. It's a Dyson door.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a good door.
Yeah.
It's a good
Very
door.
expensive.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
fancy.
You guys come to this very large, thick metal door that blocks the way forward. There's a piece of machinery
metal
resembling a keypad that also has a slot insert to insert something under the top of it. It doesn't exactly resemble a key card. It's more like a keystone than a card. Blood smears dot the area. There's a path of blood that vanishes under the door as if something was pulled under it, then it was closed. As you guys approach, Vulcan goes over to it. He inserts this stone-like device, this stone-like long rectangular implement into it, hits some buttons seemingly from memory, gets it wrong once, and then is like, oh, fuck, it must have been. And then he gets it right the second time as he presses them. As he does, there's the whirring of machinery as the metallic door splits both up and to the sides, as if the two sides of it, go up and to each side of the door, disappearing into the walls. What you see ahead of you is initially dimly lit, but as it opens, red lights begin turning on going down this hallway, leading into a singular, mostly circular chamber that has what appears to be a capsule with a lift. But along the way, the thing that you notice is that you had been told that there were a great degree of, there were other family members who were down there, that maybe they got them. Maybe they got the Feralus woman as she went down there, and maybe this whole thing isn't necessary. But as you see this hallway, that hope diminishes. As the hallway appears to be thoroughly bloodstained, there are bodies scattered about, many of them dismembered, many of them withered and destroyed, some of them reduced to a skeletal state leading up to this pod, which you can kind of tell probably just came back up when you opened the door, because just as the doors are opening, you hear just a as if it settles into place at the end. The flickering red lights illuminate and seem to reflect across the blood that coats this area, making it feel like you're stepping into an entirely different world.
Huh. Well,
Oh dear.
this is bad.
Yeah.
About what I expected, if I'm being honest.
The layer's here.
Yay.
It's gone.
You don't talk about the layer. That comes and goes as it wishes.
Not always about the layers, Vogan.
It's
about the
about
mates.
the mates.
It's about the mechs. It's always about the
About the
mechs.
mechs.
With the mechs, Vogan. Yeah, let's go mechs.
Perfect. Incredible.
Is this it?
It's the way.
I hadn't actually seen down the hallway, so I just knew how to open it and get it. It's news to me from here.
Well, suppose let's give it a look.
Yeah.
You sure you want to keep
navigator?
going with us? This is a lot.
If Clover's
Just
going
for the
with you,
blood.
then of course I'm fucking going with you.
Of course I want to see this through.
Ah,
My
here you
first
go.
real adventure.
All right.
Yeah, we're gonna have a talk about what an
Appreciate-
acceptable adventure is at the end of this. But for now, we're on board.
And just to make sure, all of this blood does not dissuade you.
I've seen a lot of blood.
It's very disturbing.
Like this much blood?
I
Have you
hate
seen
it.
This much blood?
I told
All right,
you I killed a
highest
lot of
standard.
squirrels.
Just a little quick huddle. Come here.
All right.
Oh, okay.
All right. So, why are you trying to actively dissuade them?
Because they
Because
might
I don't
die.
want them. I don't want them to die.
I don't want you to die, but I also really don't want you to leave either.
No, I'm just trying to make them leave. I'm not gonna
Stop
go.
doing that.
But it is extremely dangerous, and she has her father. That is what she came for.
Just like
They're aware of the risks.
you guys glance back towards them. He's just like hands on his hips, like try to look up, that there be less blood. There is as much up. There's as
Because if you
much blood.
succeed, I feel like our chances of dying also exponentially increase.
Well,
Ceiling
in this
blood.
case,
Oh, there is
I
a lot of
suppose
blood.
it just feels weird to put them in danger, but I suppose it is their choice.
Cut
Yeah.
back. You guys talk about this. Cut back to Clover, Bulk, and Coriander. He just leans over. I mean, really, we should run. Like we should leave.
All right. I am now going to give no input for approximately 2 minutes.
This is beyond us, Franklin.
Dad, I wouldn't have made it this far to find you without them, and I've never been adventuring before, but I did really good, and I feel like they'd have a better chance of survival if we were with them, and I wanna help them.
Yeah.
Please, Dad.
I mean, we're going. I don't know what to tell you. We're
Just
gonna
to
get
be
in.
clear, this is not adventuring. This is something completely different.
We're having a
This is
private
not-
talk over here. You go back to your people.
Sorry.
Thank you. There was a barrier of dramatic irony between the two of us. Stay on your side.
Apologies. I can still hear them.
We're gonna go down the death elevator and we're gonna help these people out. I'm just saying that if we were smart, we would leave.
Yeah.
But we're not smart. It's one of our best qualities. We're stupid.
I mean, I'm just following your advice. You always told me that if I can help somebody, I should.
Gotta get you a better role model.
Well, you'd be surprised to hear what Uncle told me. He's told me some wildly different things.
Oh, has he?
No. Please let me keep shooting with Uncle. I've gotten really good. You saw me in there. I shot that robot and did so... I got his, like, shoulder blade.
Hey, you did. Blew it clean off.
I did. Are you proud? I told you I
Our
could handle
bloodline ends
myself.
here, doesn't it?
No, we're
Anyways.
gonna make it, and the next time you go to the city, you're gonna take me with you this time.
Maybe.
Come on, Dad. Let's one thing at a time. But I feel like I've proven myself. Let's help these guys. Let's stop wasting time talking about something we know we're gonna do.
Oh,
Got extra fries for both of us.
oh my God.
Why is Aaron so quiet?
Extra fries, you say?
I got food. Yum yum.
Yum yum yum.
Hell
Vulcan
yeah.
produces a chicken tender and just.
How did he do that?
Anyways, you guys done with your huddle?
So, perhaps we should make them sign a waiver. Would that make us all feel better?
No, you know it wouldn't.
I know it wouldn't.
Yeah, we're done.
Good. Now let's stop talking and let's go kick some robot butt. What are we doing again?
We're taking care of some family members,
Right.
probably.
Let's do that.
But first, this door. Let's take a
Yeah.
look.
That is the
To
word.
examine the
It's a
door.
large lift. It is a large capsule.
Oh, capsule.
A capsule.
Are there any visible controls?
There does appear to be a control panel inside that looks to be rudimentary. It appears to have a button.
Oh, that's pretty simple.
Yeah.
I press it.
You guys get in. You press the
Okay,
button.
Yeah, wait, we're all on.
Well, you're all on. As this thing begins to descend.
Yeah.
Down. As it
I want
descends,
to
you
ask
guys.
you what that thing did once we're done.
Oh yeah. Oh, it would have been really useful, like right now, actually,
Damn.
God
Oh, well.
damn it.
for Flux, anyways.
Ah, why would you tell me that?
Sorry, bud.
It's like fucking fate. We're like, man, there's a cool weapon for Ian off somewhere that you guys just never saw. It's like, why you tell me that now when I can't do anything about it? Now I'm just sad.
As you guys go down, the elevator is occasionally lit by lights that stream off of the sides of the shaft that you go down. Occasionally, though, they start flickering as if they're not working properly, and then altogether seem to break. I am going to share a map with you guys. It's going to be dark for a minute, but just make it your backgrounds and stuff. Do what you got to do.
Okay.
As you
I will do what must be done.
You will. As you proceed down, you guys find you are moving at a gradual pace on this elevator for maybe about 5 minutes or so. It doesn't move incredibly fast. It's relatively gradual. And as you eventually come down to the bottom of it, a steel set of shutters that seem to be wrapped around the elevator open, exposing a tunnel that proceeds inwards, the sides of which are a perfect semicircle of metallic plates, a manufactured tunnel leading forward. There is no light at all, none to speak of.
What can I see with my dark vision?
A tunnel that is made of metal.
It's just a tunnel made of metal. Nothing crazy to report.
I can't see. Quick, Clover, hold my hand.
Okay.
You still have your light arm, right?
I don't know if it's been 2 hours. No,
I mean, you
Can you cast it again?
You can just cast it
I
again.
can.
Oh, yeah.
Does
Yeah,
I was
holding
just
your
confirming
hand
you did.
actually... Does holding your hand actually boost your magical ability?
Sunder has a sword as well.
That's true.
No, it just helps me find my way in the dark.
Oh, okay. That
Oh,
makes
it's not dark.
It's true.
Well,
it's like 10 feet of
I
bright
will
and 10 feet of dim.
slowly let go.
Oh,
I'll cast
okay.
light. Suppose I can do this instead.
Okay.
That works.
I suppose.
She looks at her hand. She looks sad.
Oh.
You know, unless you preferred it that way.
I mean, unless you... I mean, I don't have a preference.
You know, I'm a little uncomfortable down here, and I think I'd feel a lot better around all
Yeah?
this blood. Mhm.
Oh, then I'll hold your hand to make you feel safer.
Thanks, Clover.
You're welcome, Miriam.
So there's a tunnel.
There's a tunnel.
I head down the tunnel.
Just a group of people staring at this conversation.
Yeah.
Anyways,
So-
Well, nothing to see
tunnel.
here. Its button goes back up. As you proceed down this tunnel, toward the Proto-DGR repair bay, you find that this tunnel relatively quickly opens up into a massive circular chamber, the walls of which are lined with... the center of which is a huge pit. Even those of you that can't see in the dark, you can still see these vague, what look like large cylinders, massive tower-like cylinders that are plunging down into this huge pit in the center of the room and are giving off this faintly pulsing reddish light that seems to spread through these wires and chains connected to them and the walls all around you. You see that in this large pit in the center of this room, this truly colossal pit, there is scaffolding that appears to wrap around it, that is wrapping around what appears to be a massive construct that is sitting within the center of it. The construct that you can see that is dimly lit by these massive reddish glowing metallic cylinders, like copper, it's copper glowing a faint orange color. You see this massive titanic DGR unit standing with you guys at about chest height. You would guess from its appearance that it is roughly 45 to 50 meters tall. It looks to be of a humanoid shape that has vaguely draconian features. Almost draconian in the sense of it kind of looks like what a giant mechanized dragonkin or dragonborn might look like. It has a pointed helmet with 4 large red horns stretching back from the midsection of it. On each of its massive arms, there is a huge shield built onto its shoulder that protrudes downwards that are each incredibly large, even compared to you guys. You can't see its legs from here. Won't bother telling you about those. You do see that there is a tail coming off of roughly the hip section of this thing that is suspended upward. This whole thing is not moving when you see it. And you notice that this creature appears to be lined with various small exhaust ports that you see the faintest yellowish glow from inside of, as if an engine was idling. Just these points, these exhaust points all along its body, at the end of its fingers. Again, So, as you see this, as you see what you believe to be the proto-DGR, Kusanagi, the only thing going through your minds that are more distracting than this colossal sight in front of you is that which is going through Flux's mind when he sees it. Because the moment you see it, Flux, this DGR, this pathway that leads up to it, you recall that they're the same sights that you saw when your mind was projected into the past, whenever your mind was sent to the location to find the primal gemstone during the battle against Tenebros. This is the room and the building that you remember being in. This thing in front of you, which in conversations hence it has been mistaken for being the sword of Damocles in conversation, this DGR is the one that you remember seeing in that case. In a flash of intuitive understanding, you recall taking part in a ceremony where the primal gemstone of Kopeter was used to grant this DGR a spark of life that would grant it the sentience that it has. And then you intuitively come to understand a similar ritual would have been done for the other proto-DGRs. And in that moment, you are overcome with a feeling of familiarity, until your gaze, as well as the gaze of all others that are in the bay, despite the darkness, falls upon a black-clad individual standing on the edge of what seems like an observation deck leading to it, with their arms raised up, their black fur-clad arms raised up towards it, as though in awe. But before I show anything from them or anything on the map, I will show. This is the proto-DGR you see.
Oh my god.
Well.
Scary.
Wow.
Well.
That's sick.
Fucking blade feet. Oh.
Wow.
This.
It was on top of us.
Oh no.
It was. It's because I made it a neutral party, and then I moved you guys.
That makes sense.
As you guys see it, as I mentioned, you see this black-clad individual, dead body still strewn about, some blood stains. It looks like a body that has had one of its arms and both of its legs removed below the knees. Was thrown off to the side near the entrance as if no longer required. You see this individual with a black robe, hood pulled up over their head, standing, again, arms up. You see they appear to be carrying a rifle. They appear to be carrying a scimitar. You see a black tail swishing behind their back. And you see this illustrious golden gilding to their clothes and armor, as though you don't see them from the top, or from the front immediately. You see this individual. Their hands raised up to it.
Neat.
In a very Dark Souls praise the sun kind of stance. Go ahead.
We need to stop them. They might be trying to wake it up.
Like now?
Like now.
Like we
I
run?
think, yeah. I think we run.
Okay.
Let's go.
One of their hands
All right.
turns. It was kind of held up in the direction of the DGR. You see it turn backward, palm facing you guys. And then their hands go down and they turn. They move very slowly. As they do, are you guys doing anything? You guys
Running towards.
Yep.
All right, I'd say you would be probably around like so before they start to speak. But they do. As you rush up towards them, you hear a voice, just soft, kind of wispy voice.
I had wondered if you would catch up, highest standard. But I held no doubt. Where you saw one path, I discovered another. And deviating from my watch over you has yielded a greater reward than my principal could have conceived of. Fear not.
They put one hand out towards all of you in a weirdly friendly gesture.
I have no intention of turning it upon you. The principal wishes peace with you, and to this end, I shall abandon this assignment of mine and wish you haste. Go. Catch up with Diane. This proto-DGR shall not interfere with your plans.
Aw.
Do we know you?
Insight check?
Roll
What
insight.
kind of vibe are we?
I'm gonna eat chicken tenders while we're playing, so if I'm all full of food, I apologize.
All good.
Do we know you? You seem to be familiar with us.
You can roll that insight check, Flux.
Sure.
I'm gonna just let him resolve that, and then I'll answer that.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
my god.
They seem entirely serious. Everything they're saying, they seem to be totally genuine about. They do not intend... You get the feeling that they are encouraging you to leave and will not bother you hence. But, as you ask, do we know you?
My partner and I have been following you, yes. He revealed himself to you. I stayed hidden. When you all decided to split up, I came with you. And when you found a path, tracks that led to the people you are chasing, I discovered tracks that you did not. I followed them instead and arrived here before you. I have never meant you harm, and I do not now.
What do you
Your
plan to do with that
partner.
thing?
My assignment, as with my partner, was to watch over you and see what you do, and also to eliminate certain key individuals. Diane, Diather. Essentially, the family members sent here were not fully trusted, so we of the Dead Hand and the Dead Eye were sent to track them down, document what they're doing, and then eliminate them. However, that plan is no longer what I wish to adhere to. I have decided to deviate from the principal's design. I shall
What?
awaken this proto-DGR and return to the principal with it.
What changed?
The discovery of what is here. And taken from the corpse of the pilot that you killed when you fought them at the Kaijo throne room. The key that is used to awaken it.
You see them reach into their coat, and you see them pull out one of the pommels, the PML units, which they slip back into it.
So you're deviating from your original mission to steal that and bring it to the family?
To the principal, yes.
Are they not the same?
One sec. Chewing.
She pulls out a limb she's chewing on.
If the entire group is a sword, the family would constitute the blade and the body. The principal is the one holding it.
The individual arms of the family. They are the operations. They are the means of gathering resources. The principle is eternal, mysterious, distant. Even we of the Dead Hand, Dead Eye, and Full Voice, even we do not know exactly what the principle has in store for the world, but the collection of ancient knowledge, of secrets, forbidden power. That is something that we know they are very interested in. And so, I have made the judgment call that rather than Diane's head, the principal shall have this. The principal has no desire to wage war with the world of man. So worry not. It will not be turned as a weapon upon those who are not deserving. It shall vanish.
Upon those who are not deserving? Who would deserve it then?
The principal's dearest enemies. Currently, there are none who would constitute such a thing. But there might be someday.
We would just wait until someone in the principal just gets pissed off at some faction, so they turn a giant robot on it?
You speak as if the principal shows terrible discretion. We abide by laws. The principal is principled.
According to them.
Why do you think we are here to kill Diane? Every member of the family who has taken a seat like theirs has made a promise to the principal. They have a mission each. Diane has failed at hers. And in failing, to acquire the influence of a High Lord. Attempted to barter with the principal for her life by offering them everything here. But they have embarrassed the family. They clearly intend to make off with whatever is here for their own purposes. To that end, we are here to clean up after our own mistake. That is why we are not enemies, highest standard. You are Diane's foe, but you are not the enemies of the principal.
You yourself were Diane's foe. So...
Yeah, we are, yes.
I don't know.
What would
I don't feel too
Vanderbilt have to
good
say
about-
about that?
Hmm?
So, turning to Cordiander, you'd probably have a good idea of what Vanderbilt would have to say about such an offer.
The DGR units were not mentioned in any of the breakdowns I got about this place, but from what I've collected about them, and when I was refurbished, what I learned through a knowledge of our history, I cannot imagine Vanderbilden would allow an organization like the family, no matter at what level, I can't imagine they would want that power, falling into the hands of those who might misuse it. Furthermore, the DGRs, the proto-DGRs, they're living, and they shouldn't be subjugated to do anything they don't wish to. If they wish to remain here asleep, that is their right.
Mm-hmm.
It is not our decision to make. DGR, if the proto-DGR wishes to stay asleep, then it should have every right to.
There you go.
Flux has kind of got the reins on this operation. I'm going to go with what he says.
Oh dear.
I offer you one last chance to reconsider. Something like this cannot be ignored. I must return it to the principal. I will have failed. To reveal myself to you in this way, and to deviate from my mission will be considered a terrible failure, an embarrassment to my station. I cannot be dissuaded. Not now. I offer
Well,
this.
you've been very cordial.
I offer you this as a token of good faith. Leave here and allow me to take control of this machine. And when you face Diane and the one that they have control of, Excalibur, I will use this machine to aid you.
Turns to Flux. Well, what do you think?
I think that I would like to know what Kusanagi thinks about this. Well, ideally, I would like to let it remain asleep. Perhaps there's a way to wake it up temporarily in order to converse with it. And if it declines, it can merely return to its rest.
When we recovered the pommel unit that you left behind, well, you didn't leave behind, but the one that my partner recovered from the body of that pilot, I stayed behind for a time to investigate the DGR that you had abandoned. Through some modifications, I have learned how to invoke control over them without bringing out the dormant personalities. I have no intention of allowing the personality of this machine to wake up. I will only restore its functions. To that end, I am afraid I cannot abide by allowing you to ask it what it thinks.
You merely wish to enslave it.
It will be as if it had never woken up to begin with. It will be unaware of its use.
Seems a rather convenient interpretation. If I were asleep and someone was working my body like a puppet, I don't think it would be much consolation that I wasn't aware of it.
I feel like Raleigh would have something to say about that.
Oh, yeah.
I think we have our answer.
That's a shame.
Indeed. Slowly pulls out sword.
I will be sure to deliver your remains in good faith to your allies then.
They pull a... Their hand goes to a scimitar that is on their waist, which they slowly begin pulling out, reverse gripping it. As they do, you hear a whirring sound as, and you guys are going to hate me for this because it's today, on 6 mechanical pillars that are standing within this area, 4 of them, you see turrets begin whirring and springing to life. As thread-like tendrils of greenish-black arcane power suddenly draw themselves between this individual in front of you and them. Threads that also extend to the chassis of the dormant proto-DGR unit that is behind them. The area almost seems to darken momentarily as they do, and sound, for just a second, muffles as if shadows push in towards the individual in front of you. You almost swear your visions get staticky for a second, as everything then returns back to normal. And your visions and your senses return to being as they were, as the turrets seem to fall under this individual's control. I would like everybody to roll initiative. We begin!
Oh boy.
Nice.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Sunder!
It's dark. Where are you?
Sunder!
Can't believe they rolled negative ones. All right, Gordiander and Balkan, initiative, go. You got to do it. You got to do it now.
All right.
I hope they do well.
Me too.
Yeah.
They got a 13 and an 18. All right, with that said, Flux, very fittingly, you are first.
Oh dear. Okay.
Let's go.
Vogan's on deck.
Let's heck and go. Okay. How high up are these turrets?
We're going to say 15 feet.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, we should get rid of those as quickly as possible. How many?
Yeah. Did you say there were 6?
There are 4, but there are 6 pillars.
Okay. Interesting.
Okay. I could try.
I'll
I could try to
trust
get
you.
2 of them.
I don't trust you, Logan.
I can't imagine
Not
why.
at all.
You're
Why
a
don't-
filthy scoundrel. You're a scoundrelly scoundrel, Logan.
Yes, rascally boy. Gonna.
Rascally fuck.
A scamperly scoon boy.
Exactly, you get it.
Flux's gonna pull out his gun and fire a rocket at some of the turrets and try and preempt them. Try and.
He
make
pulls
sure
out his
they-
gun.
Pulls out his gun.
I know what those do, bang! All right, rolling for him. Here we go. Spoiler tag, they're probably not going to dodge very well. They both rolled a total of 0.
Damn. All right. Fireball.
Do I have any dexterity? I can't imagine that they would.
They have -5.
Yeah, that's a 0. That's a.
You fire at them, it detonates, a flash of light erupts from the side as they both survive the blast, but they look for worse for wear for it.
Ah, unfortunate. All right. I don't have my turret out, so I don't have a bonus action. I think that's me.
All right. Well, you are on deck, Vogan, but before that,
Ooh,
it's their turn.
that's ridiculous.
Is it
How
ridiculous?
does this happen?
How
How did this happen?
How ridiculous is it?
Very.
So
I would say very.
So the first thing they're going to do.
Okay.
You following this camera guy? You see
I've got
their.
you. I've got you.
See them back off slightly, and they take out what appears to be a rifle, one that has a very oddly stone-like design. As they do, you see magical energy briefly coat their arms and palms, and irradiates back to the point where it focuses in. This wave of energy focuses in on one exposed eye that this individual has, as they are casting a thing on themselves. They cast a spell. They're then going to use their bonus action to make 2 ranged attacks
Oh my god.
as they push back. Indeed, oh god. Oh god, oh deed. They're going to make
God,
those
oh
ranged
gosh.
attacks, based on what they know of the group, on Logan.
Oh, come on. This is bullying. This is straight up bullying.
They are also, as they slide back, they fall to the ground, they fall prone, and they get into a position as if they are sniping at you.
Jeez.
Rude.
And
They're gonna have
it.
advantage on this.
They are.
Yeah.
They fire towards you. The first one misses. As it fires, you step to the side. You see this shadowy trail goes in behind the bullet as it goes by you. They're then going to fire another one, also with advantage. Boop-a-toon. That one definitely hits.
Okay. I want to use exemplary deflection on this one.
Okay. Alrighty, righty. So here comes that. If they fire towards you, you're going to take.
Block the bullet.
Block the bullet. You do, when one half of it still strikes you. You take 0 damage total, but you take 21, and most of it comes out of your stuff, your temporary hit points. As it hits you,
My stuff.
your stuff.
My good stuff.
How far back did they go? They went back. Their total speed is. How fast are you? Were you Futz's fast boy? Yeah, you do. Okay, they are going to. No, they're
Roll
not
away.
Not gonna do anything. They're gonna stay back there. They're going to have taken those 2 shots towards you guys, and that is going to be them. Vogan, Balkans on deck, followed by Clover.
Okay. Any
They have
layer
stepped.
actions or
They have
anything?
stepped. I will note back into the darkness.
Gotcha.
To those that do not have any light or whatnot that goes back there, they have moved back beyond the light sources that you guys have. It's for layer
I
action.
can't even see the
Layer
top.
actions. No. Okay, cool. Alrighty.
This would be the part in the video where they jump back into the darkness and you just see the glowing green eye appear when they're about to shoot.
This thing, can I, like, walk across it, or
Yep.
is it like
That's a dynasty eye.
thing?
That's a big crystal thing on the floor. That's you've seen those before. It's a dynasty eye.
Oh. Do I remember what they do?
They're a communication and teleportation device.
Right. Good. Okay. I'm gonna move 30 feet this way. Ha, gotcha, bitch.
You do know they are standing again.
They are standing again.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'll tell ya what I'm gonna do, Logan.
Okay.
I am going to first. I'm going to wind chain,
That makes
and
sense.
I'm going to target the grapple caster turret over there. I'm gonna make one attack on it. Yeah. I assume that hits.
That indeed does.
All right. I'll put a point of grit into this as well. All right. Take one of these. That's 20 damage. Blows it up.
It
Hooray!
is destroyed.
Hooray! I am then going to.
Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you.
I'm going to Dragon Surge. I'm gonna move 5 feet that way, so I can get within 30 feet of that. I'll make my second attack on that thing over there. Ooh. 21.
That hits.
All right. Take that. 19 points.
It is destroyed.
Good. All right. 10 feet forward there. And then I'm going to use my last, the rest of my attacks attacking her. Is it a
Alright.
her or is it a?
Yeah, it's female. It's a her.
Okay.
Female's such a weird word. There's just very few times ever that you say like female. That it
Right?
feels
Yeah.
Like clinical.
Female.
I said it. I'm like, I don't
Yeah,
know if that sounded right.
No, it's weird. There's nothing wrong with it, but it's just such like a.
Yeah.
I'm very adept at dealing with the females.
Yeah.
Right?
It's so terrible.
It is. It's wrong. It's very wrong.
I guess there's a lot of dongers also use it
Yeah.
in a bad way.
All right. First of 4 attacks. That's a 22 to hit.
That's a hit.
All right. I'm gonna use a scorpion mark on her as well.
Mm-hmm.
Scorpion mark. All right. Walleye. 21.
Oh, I forgot. Oh, you guys are lucky. She's gonna roll
Okay.
concentration for a thing. She maintains concentration on the spell she's focusing on. Go ahead.
All right. Second attack. Yeah. I assume that hits.
That is also a hit.
All right. Walleye.
You know, they have this feature where you can only hit them on even numbers.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
They retain concentration, but they take the damage.
All right. Third attack. Yeah. Assume that also hits.
That does.
All right. I'm gonna roll damage. I'd also like to stack on a severance.
Okay.
So that. So she's gonna make a DC 17 con save.
Okay. Gonna have her make that. Kaboom! I said kaboom. She nat ones.
Whoa! There
my
we
God.
go. Does she want to do anything in response to that, or can I hit the effect?
Nope, go ahead.
All right. There you go. She's going to have disadvantage, just to give a refresher for what Severance does, because I haven't used it in a long time. On a failure, the target is dealt a wound that causes them to suffer disadvantage on all of their attack rolls for the rest of the encounter. At the end of each of their turns, they repeat the saving throw, ending the effect on a success. It's pretty good. It is pretty good. That was my third attack. So I think I have one more. Did I even roll damage on that one? I did. I did roll damage. Last attack. Hey-ya! Natural 20!
Oh my god!
Oh my
That's
god.
our spicy tomato, baby.
That's right.
Do I have anything to stack onto this? To have anything I can put onto this even more, just make it gross. No, that's I have everything that gives me more damage. Assuming that it procs correctly, this will do a lot of damage with the longsword of eruption. So yeah, there we go.
Yum.
Yep, you deal 57 points of damage.
Oh, that was nasty.
Oh,
Ooh.
All
Yep.
right.
Well, that expedites that. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Cool. Is that you?
Did you fail a concentration?
Oh, right. Yes. Where'd that go?
I don't know.
Did you? Yeah, you threw that on her. Why didn't it pop up? Weird.
I don't know. It's just like, yeah, no, I can't make that. That's done. It's done.
My pending rolls. Yeah, it didn't pop up.
It's like a DC 20, what, 27, 28?
Oh, sorry. She failed that earlier.
Oh,
there you
well,
go.
there you go.
oh, nice.
Whatever it was
Yay.
that she cast, it's gone.
Swift quiver. It's gone.
Oh, she would have had disadvantage on those concentration checks anyway because of Mage Slayer. So.
Oh, well, there it is.
Yeah, there you go. Great. I gotta remember I have that.
Yarp.
That'll be good today.
Yeah.
All right, quick, Vogan. Great weapon master.
I win.
All right. Is that you, Bogan?
I'm gonna check to see if I have any bonus actions. I want to do. I don't believe so. Sorry, I'm just double checking all my stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I've got too many stuff. I believe that's gonna be me.
Cool. So,
Right.
for just a moment, as you go ahead and do this and you strike them, you see the shadows around them seem to begin moving and shifting. For just a moment, this psychic screech rings out, and every one of you, the shadows around you, seem to pulse with life. For just a moment, you swear you see an infinite cascade of probing eyes opening and closing within the shadows around you. This vision is cut short by the sudden emergence of what appears to be a Sagitta unit, shadows coalescing, binding together, and forming into a Sagitta unit that crashes down between you and her, crashes down effectively on top of her. As it does, you note that its hull appears to be damaged and it is soaked as if this had been underwater. The electrical elements of the Sagitta units flicker as if the being was being forced to move and was being animated by some outside force. Shear's body vanishes. Their name is Shear, by the way. Vanishes in a burst of grainy shadow, darts towards it, and you see this shadow enter into the hull of it as the hull of this Sagitta unit is dyed black.
Oh.
Oh no.
She's a fucking robot necromancer.
Way to go, Vogan. You stage 2 to the fight in the first round.
Hell yeah, boy.
With
Yay?
that
We
Sagitta
had to get
unit
there eventually.
is
Yeah.
going to go ahead and go next.
Oh.
Vogan, it is going to rush towards you as it brings out its blade. It is the normally bluish blade that it carries, is dyed a deep red color. It's going to use its Excel reactor to get advantage on attacks.
I thought these things were like bigger, like huge sized.
They are.
Something. Oh, really? It's hard to tell, I guess, right now.
I remember,
no, you're right.
I remember tokens
I'm the
being
silly
bigger
boy.
somehow. I don't understand. You know what? Maybe once you've been
I
in
think
them,
it's
they just
when
don't seem so big anymore.
It's when I look at that thing
Compared to the bigger one.
compared to this, it's like it's really tiny.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
I see what you getting at.
So it's
Walking
going
into
to.
Diane. I thought you'd be taller. We've known
Yeah.
each other for like 3 months.
I just wanted to say it. I'm sorry.
It hits.
I would imagine so. I won't do anything in response.
You take 25 points, reduced to 21 points of damage from it as it strikes you. It is going to make 2 more of these attacks.
Oh.
That's just what I wanted. As it strikes towards you, that is another hit.
Oh no. I will not do anything because you already rolled damage.
I can take it back. We can modify
That's
the-
fine. It's whatever.
Okay.
I've got another fucking attack coming at me anyway.
Oh, but it might not hit you, Vogan. You never know. It hit you, Vogan. Would you like to do anything?
I'd like to exemplary deflection that one.
All
I
right,
think.
half damage it is. As it rushes forward, it strikes you again. Ba-boom. It will take half. You take half of 24. You take 12 more points of damage. Since you've exemplary deflection, you nat-20'd your thing. Nice.
My concentration check. Sick.
It is then going to propel itself up 30 feet into the air and back.
Okay.
And as it does, it moves backwards, floats, puts its arms out, and you see those same necrotic threads that were going from it moving towards the body of the Proto-DGR, and you begin to hear this metallic scraping sound. As though the massive body of the Proto-DGR was being compelled into movement. By the way, it looks that big. Its token is that big. This thing's body is like the majority of this pit. Like, this is another token versus scale
I
issue.
see.
Like, its chest area is most of this pit.
Oh, okay.
Just so
I
you
see.
know.
It's like one of the. It's like I'm imagining like the I forget its name. The Earth Primal in Final Fantasy 16, like in like its later stages of the fight.
It's not that big. That's like
Yeah.
a city-sized thing. But
Yeah.
but you know, it's I mean, we were watching Transformers Prime, remember? I noted that the big stone
Yeah.
Unicrons are like as big as the Proto-DGRs.
Yeah.
That.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair.
It's Vulcan's turn!
Get him, Vulcan!
He's looking around like, I have no idea what...
He's so outclassed. Right
Is this
now.
about time to mention that I do not have special eyes?
Use your gun!
He's gonna move forward and he's going to take shots with disadvantage at the turrets.
Why disadvantage? Are they out
dark.
of range or something? Oh, it's dark.
It's super
right.
dark!
Oh no.
He roughly knows where they are, but he can't see fuck all. For all he
I
knows.
cast light. This should be at least in dim for him, I think.
20 around you and then 40 beyond.
30-30.
And
pretty
then-
sure with light.
No, I'm pretty sure. Is light 30-30?
Oh no, you're totally correct. 20 bright, 20 dim.
Yeah, they are not only outside of it, but they're also 15 feet elevated. So the
Yeah.
way I generally know is you're giving off that effect, and
Yeah.
they're hidden from him. So the game's doing the work for us. He's gonna just take scoped shots at them. It's the best thing he can think to do. He fires. Do you hit?
That's why.
He does.
Dark vision was still on my sheet. I clicked on myself. I'm like, they looked
Oh.
like they were within my radius.
Oh, so you've been seeing. Finally, the final drop of Hadislan blood escapes Miriam's body, and his eyes just down.
He's had dark vision the whole time. He was
so
just
dark.
lying to hold Clover's hand.
It is suddenly dark for Miriam. He fires again. He shot one. He did 23 damage. Fires again. Hits again. He's going to continue shooting at this artillery
Hell yeah.
turret. He
Let's go.
deals 23 more points of damage to it. He has, I think, one more shot? Nope, only 2 with the rifle.
Ah, man.
Clover, it is now your turn, and then Cordiander is on deck. Miriam, you follow.
Get the turrets!
Got it.
She felt conflicted. She had a few things she wanted to do. Where did the big bad go? I don't see them anymore.
He's out of range.
they're outside
out of
your dark
sight range
vision.
for you.
Gotcha. Okay. She's gonna do Let's see. Yeah, 30 feet.
Imagine being a
the-
Sajita unit and hiding.
Not gonna move over there.
You need a very dark room to do
Yeah.
Okay,
See,
let's
there they are.
If I did, I was thinking of doing my my bonus action Hunter's Mark, and then I was thinking Conjure Barrage. Would there be a way to make that 60-foot cone without getting me or Vogan in it, and just getting the Sajita and the turrets?
I would not do Conjure Barrage.
Yeah, because it would.
That's more for like AOE stuff, and that's just one dude.
Yeah, no, I was. Trying to
They
think
were
about
talking
how to
about
get
trying to get all of the turrets in as well. From your current standing, no, because the cone has to originate from you.
Oh,
so
I see.
It would be like this. So the only ways you can really aim it are like, meh. You can not get Vogan and just get it, because it's also flying. The only way to do
Yeah.
what you're talking about doing, because they're about 15 feet up, is like
Yeah.
that. But even then, you'd have to stand so far back that you could
Yeah.
basically do it if you're over there.
Gotcha, but yeah, I already moved.
That's
So
it.
okay, then yeah, she is going to. Let's see. Yeah, she's gonna bonus action Hunter's Mark on the big guy.
Okay.
But
Apply
then
that
she
to
needs her main actions to get through some of those guys. Let's see. She could do Hunter's Mark. Control click and effect.
Yep. You did it.
All right, and then I have 2 shots.
Make sure to
Is that right?
tick off the spell slot.
The spell slot, yeah, I think that's 2nd level. Or let me check. Oh, that's level 1. Okay.
Yeah.
Level 1, awesome. So she's going to, she's gonna do the +9 1d10 +7. First on the grapple caster turret 16.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
What gun are you using? Just curious.
It's magic.
Okay.
It's magic. The
Good.
+9 1d10 +7.
Oh.
Okay.
I will get that later. Go away. I don't know how to silence you. Okay.
Is it a call or is it an alarm?
Call.
Oh.
Did I hit?
Yes, you did.
Awesome. I'll drag that
Bang.
damage on him.
Ooh. Good damage.
All right. And
Try and finish off the artillery one there. That one already has some damage on it.
yeah, that's true. I can save the big guy for later. For my 2nd hit, I'm gonna go for the artillery turret 8.
Fuck them up.
Am I good to do that, homie?
Yep.
Cool. Wow.
Nice.
That's it.
Ha! All right.
You fire, that's 12 more damage, and that is the destruction of that turret, I believe. Yes.
Right.
Yeah. Hell
And-
yeah, bruh.
I should be good.
I-
All right, that's turn.
Actually, hold on.
Oh.
So you were doing that at the artillery turret then?
What do you mean?
Yeah, she shot her with her 2nd attack. She shot the artillery one.
Good.
Yes.
Alrighty. Real quick, I have reason to need to check this message. I'm gonna go on mute real quick, and I'm gonna just check my voice messages. I'm sorry to break this up.
Okay. Can we hang out with chat for a second?
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah,
what's up,
man.
chat? What's up?
How you doing?
How's it going, bruh?
How you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Hey.
Do something with your hair?
Looking fine.
Ooh, that's some
You're
cool
looking
hair, chat.
like you did something with your hair, yeah. Yeah. What's up,
I
bro?
don't know what it is, but it's different.
It's
But
different.
you sure did
It's
something to it.
Mm-hmm. Is it
And
the color,
that's-
the texture, the length? Who could say? But it hit different.
It hits a certain way.
Oh my god, cornbread and a Moscow Mule. I'm so jealous.
What's a Moscow Mule? I've never heard of that.
It's
drink.
delicious. It's a drinky drink.
A drinky drink.
Vodka, lime, ginger beer. It's pretty good.
Oh, hell yeah.
If you're really into a spicier cocktail, they're fantastic.
No.
Oh yeah, it's very tasty. I had one at MomoCon and I learned very quickly that they are one of my drinks of choice.
Was that
And they're little
150
cocktails.
damage?
I'm back.
Good track.
Welcome
back.
back.
Damn.
Okay, put your hair away, chat. God.
120
Had to-
damage.
I just had to check. If that was a message from the government. That's all. I just needed to
Whoa.
have that out of my mind. It wasn't.
The
I'm expecting.
government.
I'm expecting one.
The
anyways.
president called Logan.
Yeah. Alrighty. So that
You're like my huge
was
fan.
Clover. Gonna click this again. That means Cordiander's up next. Cordiander's going to follow into the same. They do have dark vision, so they're gonna get up to get up to there. They're going to grasp their arm. The rifle unfurls from it, and they're going to go ahead and make 2 shots at the other turret.
Hell yeah, get him.
Get him.
Is that a 5 or okay? Good.
We've learned to fuck these turrets up quickly.
Yeah. Not again.
Not again.
Oh, should I have been doing that? Oh, yes. But it wouldn't matter for this. They
have
fire
a
at
thing.
it, they do 10 points of damage. Their bullets do something extra. I just haven't been doing it. They fire again. This one misses. That's going to be all of them. Miriam, it's your turn, and then Sunder is on deck.
Now, I'm not seeing the effects of the light on me. I've been trying to add an effect to the actual cantrip because it's not on there. So everything is just dark for me.
Okay, then we'll just go.
What do you mean? Sunder's right there, giving you a little bit of light.
Just a little teeny tiny bit. Yeah, I can see Sunday.
Just
Yeah.
a little bit of his light to you.
Curious.
It's there is an area of light around you.
Yeah, I see it now. You just added light 20 light to me.
Yeah.
I'm over there. And I can't really call a turret a bitch. I
mean, you
don't
could
want to
try.
destructive
It's
wave it.
Oh my god.
It's like a lot of things I can do to shear. There's
Quick, make
not
it
a
laugh.
lot I can do to all these other things.
Quick, make it laugh.
No,
Tell the joke.
it'll just keep shooting in the cadence of laughter.
It's terrifying.
Yeah, I don't know how
It's
that.
just mockery.
I'm trying
You look
to
really
imagine how
rusty
that
today.
would sound.
Like, brah, 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 brah.
Brah, 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 brah.
Sounds like
They
good
just
sounds like-
become portal turrets.
Yeah.
I'm going to give Vogan a bardic inspiration. We're going to start off with that.
Thank you. Why,
Excellent murder. Keep up the good work.
Thanks.
All right, that's that. I guess I can pull out my gun.
I pull up my gun.
You pull out your gun.
How much ammo do I have? Never mind, I just have the guns. I don't have bullets.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Throw it.
Oh,
Throw the
no.
gun.
I've got very little clue what to do for this boy, so I think I will cast a good old invisibility on myself.
Yeah, right.
Very nice.
There we go. Now I'm safe.
Yeah.
I'm going to deactivate light.
That'll do it.
There's just light emanating from a floating spot.
Oh my god.
They'll never know where I am. Light
never
begins
find me
bobbing away.
Oh no.
All right,
no.
I've made myself safer, but I also can't see.
Fuck.
So,
Okay, I can't see either.
I wonder, who's within 15 feet of Clover?
It's me.
Uh-oh.
Only Vogan.
Hooray!
You know what? In that case, yeah, I will. So, Clover.
Why?
Uh-huh. Hey, friends.
The
how are
Kusanagi
you?
unit begins to move. One of its massive hands stretches forward and it reaches out across the deck. It is going to make an attack against you, and then also against everyone within 15 feet of you. So, just up front, I am going to make Vogan. You're going to make a dex save, and if you fail it, this attack will apply to you as well.
Oh no. Do I have? Did you give me a bardic inspiration? You did.
Yes, I did.
I might use this. Depending on. I won't need it.
Ah,
I
And you
hope.
fail.
I was gonna say, like, what the fuck?
No, you should.
Oh.
Clover. Only you. Yeah, that hits. It brings down its massive hand on you. You take, as it slams into the deck, as these necrotic greenish-black strings of energy seem to be puppeteering it and moving it, you take 29 reduced to 15 because of temporary hit points damage.
Gotcha. This is a concentration check? What am I
What,
concentrating on?
Are you concentrating on your hunter's mark, right?
Hunter's mark, right.
Yeah. Or at least you were.
Oh.
Not anymore. Thunder's
Took
turn.
24 damage. Ooh. Okay. Oh, a poor boy. He'll bonus action dash. And he's gonna get right there. Fuck it. He's gonna throw a hand axe at this turret. I believe in you, buddy. Why did I believe in you, buddy?
Oh no!
oh no.
Into the pit behind the DGR
Yeah.
unit. Just
Well, that's gone. Another hand axe. There you
Aha!
go.
That one hits.
Get there.
There you go.
Ooh.
Yeah, 3 damage, possibly less, because of it's not magic. It's just a regular hand axe.
Because of it's not magic.
Because of it is no magic. That's me.
Magic.
That's Sunder.
What a shame. The turret
What?
gets a turn.
No.
I was trying to prevent this.
It's going to fire at Miriam.
But it's invisible.
But
But
it
he's
can't see him.
invisible.
You sure?
Oh.
Damn it.
You fooled the turret's eyes.
I thought it would be like, I don't know, sensors or something. Like sight-based sensors or something. But no, it's blind sight makes sense.
Miriam, you failed. So
Yeah.
you're just totally still, just a claw with ropes that bind the target fires and just wraps around an empty point in space. You are restrained and grappled.
Well,
Back to the top of the turn order. That brings us back to Flux.
Oh boy. All right. It's very dark.
it's very dark.
I'm gonna go over to the one bit of light that I can see.
It's just so dark.
Fuck. And Miriam, you're still invisible, right?
Yep.
Gotcha. So you've. I don't think I can give you temp HP.
You just
Thank you.
there's just
You
a
can give
cord
me temp
attached
HP.
to the air around you.
You can give me temp HP. I'm very hurt.
Already? God, Jesus.
I was blasted by DGR like 3 times.
Wah, wah, wah.
Shut up.
What a drama queen.
Wow.
Shit, you're too far away from me anyway. Sorry. You know what?
Vogan's having trouble with scale today.
I am.
Is this turret in within Sunder's light?
Yeah, it's within 15 feet of him. It's 15 feet up and like there, so yeah, it'll be within it.
Okay, then I'll just
Just go next to Sunder. He's like, okay, you're a flashlight. You're my flashlight now.
Yeah.
be my light. Be my light in the darkness. Fireball.
That's a hit.
Oh.
Yo.
Yeah.
Hot
Leave
damn.
Miriam alone.
Nice.
You destroyed it. Miriam, you're free.
Hooray! Hooray!
Wherever he is, I hope he's doing okay.
I mean, you could have guessed where he was given the
rope
like
tied
the
around
wires around him.
It's simply too dark. There's no way to know. Fucking that's my turn.
All right.
Why are the
makes-
wires doing that? That's so weird. Just
That makes
wrapping around this
that makes
invisible
it
object.
Shear's turn. Shear is
Oh,
going
no.
to do two things. The first is they're going to cast a spell as part of their multi-attack. And that spell is going to be aimed at, oh geez, I don't know, who can we be mean to? Flux!
Hey.
I'm gonna need you, as you see the DGR briefly reappear due to it tracing a circle of arcane energy in the air in front of it, you see all these necrotic abyssal symbols appear within it, filling it out, and it's going to cast a spell that's going to require you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
What
geez.
level is it?
What a great question. It's a... Oh, yeah, right!
Yeah, because it matters for
Okay,
me.
it's... What level do you do... What level do you negate below?
I negate everything that is below 6th level.
It hits you still. You will have to make it.
Damn! Oh my
Damn.
god!
Well, this
Oh,
might
this is bad.
hurt. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I do still have advantage because of the stones.
You do.
Hell yeah. Whew.
So, Flux, you duck to the side as a 10-foot radius hole is blasted and bored into the ground behind where you stood, as you narrowly avoid being disintegrated.
Oh,
Good. I like my neck
Disintegrate
creaks as I like turn around and look at the hole like, oh my god.
Isn't disintegrate 6th level?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, as long as it's 6th or
Everything
above,
below
it still affects
6th
it.
level doesn't affect it.
oh, I see. Okay, I thought it was 6th
Yeah.
and below. Okay.
Yeah, because
Never
it's
mind.
determined by my proficiency bonus, so 5th level and lower, nothing.
Damn.
And now... And now...
And now.
Here it comes. Scoped rifle attack. As though through the beast.
Oh my god.
On Vogan. Vogan, you
Ow,
can't
why?
see it, can you?
I can.
Can you?
I have dark vision.
Oh yeah, because it's coming from the Sagitta. Right.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Now.
How about now?
It is going to... How about now?
I can still see it.
Oh
Can
yeah?
you now?
How about now?
Oh my god.
Realistically, I moved it to the wrong place. It is going to dart off to the side and up, and it is going to fire at you from the darkness.
Oh my god.
I know. You're blinded to it.
Sure am. And I don't think we'll ever get to... I don't think I'll ever see it again.
That's a hit.
Ah!
Alright, so Vogan. Let's
Can't
see.
speak some
They're
part
not
of it.
junctioning, so they have to use its things. So... We're going to use the artillery great bow. Vogan, you take a blast of energy blasts out from the darkness. You take a total of 17 points of damage. You make your check. You succeed. It's going to make another one of these. Artillery great bow attack. Fires towards you.
Help.
That's a hit.
Yeah, that makes sense. I would imagine so. What with it adding a D8.
And finally, it is going to... You know what? No, they're going to stay out of range. Why the fuck would they come back in range? They're going to fire the last one that they have at... Sunder.
Why? Why the boy?
They nat one.
Oh, good.
Nice.
They would have had advantage on all those if not for Heckin still being under the effects of Severance, which they're going to now make their roll against, I believe. Yes. Click. They make their roll against it, and they just succeed. Severance is gone.
Damn. All right. Oh, well.
I should also...
Keep forgetting to fucking... About Scorpion Mark. They can't have advantage on me.
Oh.
Yep.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Logan, it is your turn. You do know they went off that way. You do know they flew off into the darkness that way.
I'm gonna use my 30 feet. Go that way.
All right. Oh, you think you're just gonna find him? You think you're just gonna walk over there and there they'll be? You think it's gonna be there? They are. They're right there.
Hey, look, there they are.
As you walk towards it, you see the black-clad DGR unit grappled about 30 feet up onto the side of the wall.
Ah.
Its eyes not glowing with the same sort of mechanical uniform glow as before. Now they seem to have this predatory, animalistic glow to them.
Okay. I'm going to Dragon Surge. Dragon Surge to move my 15 feet forward.
It's within 30 feet!
Yep. Wind Chain! All right. Let's do some attacks on it.
I'm enjoying having a stealth DGR.
Oh. 19.
Stage.
Is it 19?
Well, I should stage.
I don't know.
Oh,
wait.
Sorry.
You're still not just having Bardic, yeah?
Yeah, get rid of that.
We'll get rid of that.
And
Get
that
it
is a
outta
19, misses.
Okay. Second attack. 25.
A 25 hits. Oh wait, no,
Grit.
I tapped.
Okay.
Thank you for the
Take
food,
that.
Aaron.
Got you, fam.
It takes 24 points.
Right. Would
What?
my Scorpion Mark apply to the DGR while she's in it?
It is applied to sheer, not to the DGR.
Gotcha. Okay. I will. Oh shit. Mark. That was 5 more damage than it was supposed to. The grit didn't go away at the end.
Why, Grit? Why don't you go away?
I don't know. It's marked as like D2, so. Oh, I got rid of the first grit.
Oh.
So I'll just apply it to myself.
Oh, just apply another Grit.
There
it
you
is.
go. Yeah, it's marked as having for
What
like
if
2
I'm
rounds.
gonna,
I
I'm gonna
assume.
do something. What if I do this and then I turn it back to remove? What is it? None. It should be none. What does none look like? Change state. Okay, so change.
They wear these things called habits.
Okay,
All right.
we'll see if that goes away at the end.
Thank you, Katie.
What?
I see you. None have it.
So that was 2 attacks.
I think
Yeah,
so.
2 attacks. Third attack. Yeah.
Attack the third.
Ah, that's no
16
good.
does not hit.
The fourth attack. Yeah. 22.
That hits.
All right. Take that. 19. Damage.
That does
All right. I believe this is my last attack. Yes.
I'm going real fast.
There we go.
That's a hit.
Wall bam.
And that's 21 more points of damage.
Hey.
I'll take it. And now, I believe I want to use my spiritual armor because I'm in danger. I am in hurt.
You're just like slashing it on the walls, like And you're just unenthusiastic, like, yeah! What are you gonna... Just staring at it, looking at you. What are you gonna... Turns and runs away.
That is about... Yes, it is a bonus action. I'm gonna spend an amount of points. I'm gonna spend... Yeah, I'm gonna spend 5 points to give myself 45 temporary hit points.
Gotcha.
It might help a little bit. All right, cool.
Okay, and then mark off spiritual armor.
I did.
Okay. Because you can't use it again now.
I know.
All right, that's you.
I believe so, yes.
The Sagitt's turn. The first thing it's going to do is use its Excel reactor. It's going to use its Excel reactor to give itself resistance to damage. It creates a barrier on its hide. It is then going to rush forward. It's going to come down towards you. Oh no! And it's going to use its TGR blade to attack you.
Help me!
This is going to suck, Bogan. It attacks.
Yes! Is it still 30 feet in the air?
No, it comes down to, its range is 10, it comes down to being just far enough that it's not in your range, but you're in its. And I assume a 25 hits you.
I'm gonna tell you no and see where that gets me.
Let's see what happens then. Oh, I decided to damage you anyways.
Why would it do that? That's so mean.
You absorb the 21 points of damage. You still concentrate. It's going to attack again.
Okay.
Does a 25 hit again?
No.
You take 22 more points of damage.
Jeez. Oh my god. All my temporary hit points are gone.
And one more.
Help!
That one misses.
Hooray!
It's then going to use Blitz
No!
to take an extra action.
Oh my god! Okay, guys, I'm dead.
It
goodbye.
leaves you. It is flying towards Clover.
Oh no, never mind.
No.
Guys, I'm okay!
It is going to strike Clover.
Yay.
I can see that.
It misses Clover with the first attack. Swipes at them again with the second.
Cutting words.
Okay, roll it.
-8.
Ooh.
Katie, does a 19 hit you?
How would I... AC?
Yeah.
Yeah.
AC.
Oh,
AC,
I
AC.
accidentally put the effect on them. Let's see. Let me get rid of that.
AC. Where's AC? AC is 17.
So it hits.
So it hits. I would like to, I have a reaction, evasive projector, so when a creature makes an attack at you, I can use my reaction to deploy a projection device that allows an illusion of you briefly to be hit instead. Until the end of the turn, or until that creature hits you, that creature subtracts your favorite bonus from attack rolls made against you.
I think you would have had to do that as it was attacking you.
Oh. I thought it was like if it hits, or... Sorry.
Yeah, because it's when an attack... No, it's when an attack is made against you.
Gotcha.
So in this case, it's
Isn't
going to
that
hit...
what just happened?
They hit them, yes. They attacked. And I declared the numbers, so technically I...
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
sorry.
You didn't know that? We'll say it can
loud.
use if you want. In future, though, before we... whenever a thing makes an attack against you, let me know if you're using that. But in this
Sure.
case, sure, we'll go ahead. And I'm already in there, so I'll hit the buttons. That would have brought it down by... I'll just click this for you. Click. And that would have brought that down by...
By 3.
Yeah. So that would have brought it down to below hitting you.
Hooray!
All right. I'll spend 1 Tinker Tech.
I already did that for you.
Oh, sorry. Then I just
I
spent
think I did. Hold on.
2. No, it still
There,
says I
no, I
have
did.
3. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
The explosion of magical bark glitter give them just enough time to set up their little
So
illusion.
that one misses.
Yeah.
However,
Thanks,
however, it still has 2 more. But this effect will keep going, so it's going to strike.
Oh,
It misses.
hooray!
One
Okay.
more attack. It misses!
All right.
And it cannot use any more movement, so there it remains. Vulcan's gonna see that
Hooray!
someone's shooting at his daughter, and he's gonna be like, you're within the light of this thing on the ground that's giving off a little bit of light. I can fucking see you. And he's gonna get unnecessarily close, and he's gonna shoot at it. Like Keaton firing his shotgun at a Mugon unit.
Get him, Dad!
Alright, fucking, here he goes. Scoped rifle. He's gonna use his last magic bullet. It's magic bullet time.
Did that end well for Keaton?
Yes, very well.
Okay, good. Thank God. All right.
And he's also
I
gonna use
believe in him.
Marksman's Eye to give himself 1d10. He's gonna roll 1d10 and add to the roll because he wants the one last magic bullet to definitely hit.
Come on, Vulcan.
3. Ooh, get away from my daughter. That's a hit.
Yeah.
Ah!
Nice.
Let's go.
Fires. Deals 34 points of damage, resisted down to 17.
Let's go.
He's then going to fire at it again. He has another attack. He shoots. And this one is a miss. Clover, your turn.
All right.
Coriander's on deck. Coriander.
Gotcha. How far away are they from me? They're within 5 feet of me?
10 feet up.
Oh, real quick.
Oh, they're 10 feet up. Okay, good.
You said that his damage was resisted.
Yeah.
Is that because he's like not using magic gun, or has my damage also been like getting resisted?
As of the Sagittarius turn, it put up its barrier.
Right. Yes. Thank you. Sorry, forgot about that.
It's alright.
All right, so it's 10 feet up, so it's not within 5 feet, so I wouldn't get a disadvantage shooting at it.
Correct.
Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna bonus action. What's it called? God, scrolling. Hunter's Mark again.
Okay.
Fucking blast him.
Level 1, marked that off, and then we go down here and we control click, and then we do that. Okay.
Did you apply damage?
And would I?
Yes, you did.
Blast him.
Yeah. And would I be able to have reloaded on my?
Yeah, you can do that, like, because of one of your things, you can do that as a interaction, I believe.
Cool. I'm gonna do this magic weapon, the +9, 1d10 +7. I'm gonna drag it
2
on him.
shots, go ahead. You fire.
First shot.
First one hits.
All right. Gonna drag that damage, and hopefully it'll apply the Hunter's Mark stuff.
You did. You fire, you deal 19, resisted down to nothing, because the shield resisted it, and then it thresholded the rest.
Old.
Gotcha.
Getting shoot.
Okay, I mean, ugh. Since I'm seeing that, would I intuit that, like, anything below, like, 20 is what's doing it? Or, like, I don't... Would I...
Well, you wouldn't intuitively think in these numbers.
yeah, no, so-
But,
yeah, that's true, yeah, sorry.
it's a
sorry.
conclusion that you could come to.
Sorry. Because if I shoot it again, I mean, maybe if I just get more damage on it,
It's true.
it'll go through. So yeah, guess that's what I can do. Gonna drag another shot on there.
You fire. This one, that super hits. Absolutely. That's a
Bang, bang.
30.
All right. Ah,
So that one's
Oh,
not gonna break
jeez.
the threshold.
Oh God.
no.
I don't think that would
Alright.
break its normal threshold, like if it weren't resisting the damage already.
Yeah. All right. Then I guess that is if I moved, it would get a attack of opportunity. So I guess I'm just gonna stay put.
Coriander. Coriander is going to aim their gun towards this thing. They're going to get up to here. They're going to fire their integrated rifle towards it. Ba-bang. Here they go. Shoot. They're going to hit. They're going to use their last designated target to make that their designated target so that they get the same sort of bonuses. They are going to roll their damage against it. Ah! Woo! Okay.
Oh my God, what's happening?
Okay.
Moving Coriander
Having a
around.
whole
I didn't
time.
want to. They fire. They deal 20. The damage goes through. I will note that 10. So their threshold is 10. So as long as you do 10 or more, it will go through.
Okay.
They're gonna fire again. 10 after resistances.
Oh, you were on the cusp of it going through.
And
With
that
that
missed.
first attack, Clover.
Okay.
And then everyone within 30 feet of it,
Fuck.
they're going to use 30 feet of Coriander. Oh yeah,
Oh.
you're saying fuck because you're not there.
I thought the dagger.
I interpreted it.
It's going to use
DGR.
collective target. It's going to give all of you the same bonus against its target that it has. So all of you, you nerds, until the end of its next turn, I believe it is, until the start of its next turn, you all are going to get a +2 to attacks and a +1d6 to damage rolls against it.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Let's fucking go.
There we go. That's applied. As it yells out tactical information, urging you guys on how to go after it. Miriam, it is now your turn.
I drop invisibility. I return with light.
Ah!
Ha
Hooray!
It was all a ruse. Call lightning.
You've never shined brighter.
On who?
I'm gonna call lightning at. Let's see, the last time I called lightning to base, I couldn't out damage their threshold. But
Call lightning on me.
I can call lightning on you.
End
it's
it all,
true.
please.
Yeah.
I'm gonna 6th level call lightning.
Oh.
Oh,
On who?
I can't even see you.
That's true. Damn it. Crap. Just blindly fire. Hope you hit me.
And as part of the cast, I'll hit the Sagittarius unit.
Gotcha. Here goes. It succeeds.
All right, it's gonna take half, so it's probably gonna. It's probably fine.
Just put it all on counter spell. You strike it. It takes 38 resisted down to half. However, it doesn't seem to take that damage at all.
Why do you always pick the worst damage?
No!
All of your damaging spells are useless.
I'm weak to constructs.
sorry.
You can keep concentration and
I'll
blast you with it.
electrocute
Yeah.
Spin a little lightning.
Yeah.
I actually don't
Moving.
even. I'm trying to figure out why that didn't go through. Hold on.
Oh. I don't know.
Because it's not resistant to
Not
lightning.
supposed to be immune?
No, it's not. It's just straight up not immune.
Huh.
So why is it half?
Does it have like evasion or
Call
something?
lightning. So, sorry, because it took half because it succeeded, and then it was resisted down to half. So it went down to 19, and then it went down to 9, and then it was below the threshold.
Oh.
That's why.
Oh, it's got nap twice.
Boo. Heck.
Thus, balance returns to the universe.
You're not weak to
Go.
it. It just was too fast for you.
I'm going over here.
Oh, no.
Why?
Why did you do
Because
that?
I'm protecting the lady.
Oh, you fuck.
Is that
You're
you?
made of goo.
Is that your turn?
You were a made of.
That's my turn.
The Kusanagi unit's going to make an attack. Everyone within 15 feet of, I don't know, Flux.
Uh-oh.
I need you to make a
Uh-oh.
dexterity.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
All of you guys
Uh-oh.
make this dexterity. Okay, boom, boom. I'll make it for them.
Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
Dear.
So,
If I failed, I want to use my ring of evasion.
To just opt to succeed.
to just opt to succeed. Okay, then your Ring of Evasion used. Go ahead and tick off one of the uses that has.
One of the uses.
Vulcan and Miriam were the two that are hit. So I'm going to roll the attack against Flux, and then if this attack would also beat your ACs, then it also hits them. It would not have disadvantage against them, so we'll use the first one. It's okay, it dropped the second anyway. Or, dropped the second, yes, so... it would have been the first. It would be a 26. That hits all of you, I'm fairly certain.
Jesus.
Fuck.
Except me.
Oh, by all of you,
What
I
it-
mean the people that I was telling
Yeah,
that it would
all
hit.
the targeted.
Yeah. Doesn't hit Flux.
So you guys... That hits Flux.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Luxbach and moi.
You all take 30, reduced down to 16 points across the board as its hand slams down into each of you.
No.
Call Lightning is gone!
No!
Why is everything you cast
For the
useless?
purposes of this, as it reaches its hand up, its massive claw stretches up overhead through the cloud, the Call Lightning cloud, and tears it apart, and then comes down onto the group and slams it down.
No!
Shit.
Sunder!
My lightning!
Flux, you're on deck.
He's gonna run 25 feet out of there. And on his way, he's just, with every step, he gets bigger and bigger as he uses his giant's might. He's going to embiggen himself. And I believe that should put him in melee range with
Yes,
Sagita
it would.
here. Good. All right. Fucking fuck him up. Come on, Sunder. Yeah. Critical
He will!
hit! Let's go!
He deals 41, reduced to 20 points of damage.
I mean, that hey, it got through his fucking threshold. That's
It's
good.
damaged. That's the key thing.
Yeah. Take that. That won't hit.
Not so much.
That's him.
Okay, back to the top. Flux.
Fuck him up, Flux.
My blocks.
I mean, do you want shields or do you want me to fuck them up? I can't do
up.
both.
What kind of shields?
Like 10 hit point shields.
I would like that, but I'm all the way over here.
Just calling from the darkness. I mean, if you could swing it.
We have that Cordiander bonus.
I
though,
mean, if you've got the time.
right now,
Yeah, any attacks against it, remember, also have the bonus from Cordiander. Per
and
hit.
that ends
That's
after
true.
its
That
turn.
ends at the start of their next turn. Pro tip, if you used something like Scorching Ray, the D6 would go on to every one of the hits.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, thank you for the tip. Let's do that.
Okay, wait.
Oh, yes.
Okay, wait. Scorching Ray does like 2d6 normally, right? So it'd be 3d6? It still has to get past that threshold, and it's resisting all damage, right?
Yeah, how does my... Because I ignore fire resistance. But is that the same thing that this thing is using? Because it seems like it's like an all damage resistance. Would it interact in the same way?
I'd say it would ignore the fire resistance, but it would not ignore the threshold.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay. So that would basically be like 3d6 per.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it'll proc, so I will. If you're gonna do this, I'll just go ahead and disable the resist effect for this, for the purposes of this attack.
Okay.
1 sec while I do that.
All right. It's risky, but it might be worth it.
It
Pretty good.
could happen.
It's 3d6, so this is pretty good. It's pretty good.
Yeah. So that would be like 96 overall compared to
Yeah.
Firebolt, which would be like 3d10
You're-
plus 1d6.
You're more likely to get past the threshold with firebolts, though.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's be safe. I'll do Firebolt.
Okay.
Yeah. You have a plus 16.
That hits.
Get him.
Right now it
Plus 14 normally.
Get him.
Oh my god. Oh right, because of Cordiander, right?
And you deal 22 points, which goes through
you go.
entirely. They take it.
Oh,
There you go.
Hey.
excellent. Pachoo. And yeah, that is my turn.
All right. Sheer's turn.
No.
No.
She doesn't get one.
No.
Well,
I refuse.
well, you know what's gonna happen now.
What's
They're
that?
gonna do the same thing they did before. They're gonna, first of all, they're going to move back. Actually, no, they're not. let's say Vulcan.
What about him?
No.
Vulcan is gonna have to make a
Cutie save.
Yeah.
wisdom
He's
saving
so
throw.
adorable.
Make
As it looks towards them.
Flash genius.
Are you gonna flash your genius then?
Yeah, I don't want Clover's dad to die or have his brain melted or whatever the hell you're about to do.
Yeah, go ahead and, hopefully that'll apply. If it doesn't, I'll just apply it mentally. He nat one.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Even with the +6, it's still 1 point too few.
Oh. Well. That's no good.
A magical effect has been placed on Vulcan as the hand of the DGR unit motions to them, grips, and then fans towards the rest of you, and Vulcan's eyes go pale.
No.
They seem to lose their light as it happens. It's then going to go ahead and just proceed with its attacks. It's going to make one attack against Mariam fucking Lucius.
Meh.
Actually, no, it's going to back up from you guys.
Does it proc an opportunity attack?
From specifically Sunder, yes.
Yeah. Sunder will do so. Sunder will will use his attack. Whoppa. I assume that hits.
That's a hit.
Whoppa! Take that! Oh, Sunder, please.
Surrender.
I think it gets past the threshold.
Let's
Oh
see.
wait, no, it's resisting all damage. Never mind.
And that effect will be going until 1 second. It might actually be
Until
over. Until the start of its next turn. It hasn't actually hit its next turn yet. It's on
Okay.
Shear's turn. So yes, it resists that. It does not do
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
It's going to back off, and it's going to use its bow, and it's going to make an attack against Mariam fucking Lucius.
Meh.
Wandy. Does a 29 hit you?
Maybe.
I've got some
Would you like
bash.
to know, Dungeon Master boy?
I don't really count AC. I just tend to say that attacks hit me when it feels narratively satisfying.
Yeah.
That's fair. So, here's how that's gonna go. It could be using that, couldn't it? Yeah, we'll use that later. So, it's gonna use Trick Shot. It's gonna use Shear's Trick Shot thing. So before I do damage to you... Actually, you know what? Yes.
She's got so much.
Yes,
Oh
she
my
is.
God.
In fact, yes, correct. She does.
She is so much.
So first of all, Mariam, here's this. It's a crit, by the way.
Oh God! You should have said that. You should have said that.
I don't have to say that. The fact that I normally say it's a courtesy.
Oh come on!
You take
Damn it.
51 points of damage.
Oh.
And
Did
then,
it. I protected people.
and then, Trick Shot. They somehow went for the leg with this U-sized bolt of energy. I'm gonna need you to make a dexterity save.
Fucking Mariam's leg is just gone.
My leg!
My leg! My leg!
You succeed!
Woo!
Woohoo!
Yay.
Nice.
Alternate reality where his leg is gone. Averted.
I'm gonna make a second attack against you with its bow.
Oh jeez.
Mariam,
I'm gonna fucking do nothing about it, is what I'm gonna do.
it hits.
Yeah, I bet it does.
Ugh.
You do what you gotta do.
I will. I'm sorry.
Is it another crit?
I could be.
You're a stinky little turd man.
Yeah, I know I am. I know that.
You've done it. You've told us every single time before.
I know I do. Maybe you
Why
should be
the sudden
thankful for
change
when
of
I'm nice.
heart?
That was supposed to be a crit, actually. Hold on, Mariam. Could you go ahead and add? What's
Oh my
changed?
God!
Mariam, add 6 more damage. What a pitiful crit.
6 more? Okay.
Add 6 more damage to that.
Done.
Alright. Wagner, tell us when you crit. Stop critting on Vogan. Why do you crit so much? Why do you recharge things? I'm Spencer. I don't like when Logan plays the game.
I don't like your tone for these perfectly valid concerns. Fuck you.
I like yelling at Logan, even though he tries really hard.
Do or die.
Logan, I'm Spencer. It's my turn.
You know what? It is my turn. And it didn't fly away, which I was really hoping for.
You were hoping it would fly away?
I was really hoping it wouldn't fly away,
good.
so I could do this stupid thing that I want to try and do. I would like to try and do a running jump and try and jump onto it. Could I do that?
Yes, roll me a grapple attempt at it. Roll me athletics.
Okay.
Oh.
24. That's still
Okay,
pretty good.
so you're
pretty
not
good.
trying to grapple it, just jump up and grab it, so I'm not even gonna have it roll a contesting thing. You do. You rush up to it,
Okay.
you leap up onto like that cylinder that's near it, and you leap off of that and like catch it around the general waist area.
Yeah! And because I am fairly familiar with these now, like I know where like the cockpit is, could I try and open it?
You know that these things don't open. Like, they are built
shit.
to firmly protect the pilot.
Damn it. Okay.
Yeah, wouldn't be great war design to have a eject button on the outside.
Boo. Shit.
Okay,
Alright,
just stab through the armor into the pilot. Totally possible. I believe in you.
It should, yeah, sure. I'm able to stab it. I'm gonna stab it, I guess.
Okay, get it.
I'm on top of it. Get it. I'm gonna get it, all right. Ah,
That's a hit.
does that get it?
Mhm.
I don't have. Okay, good. I don't have grit on myself anymore, so I'm going to spend a point for grit. And let's see if this works. Yeah. Ugh. That doesn't work.
It takes no damage.
Yeah. Okay. Second attack. That's like running and jumping and grappling him.
Counted as one
was
attack.
that? Okay. All right. Second attack. Yeah. All right. Second verse, same with the first. All right. In that case, I'm gonna do a. I guess I'm gonna do a scorpion mark on it.
Gotcha.
Right. See if this gets past its fucking thing. Yeah. There we go.
You do 13 points of damage to it.
All right. That's 3 of my attacks there. You know what? I'm gonna Dragon Surge.
Oh.
Why not? All right, 3 more attacks coming at it. Yeah.
That's it.
There we go. Come on. Oh, that was garbage. That was
doesn't make it through.
dookie. That was boo. That was a boo. Second attack. Oh no!
That's a miss.
That was a tease.
You hate to see it.
I want to use overwhelming advance on that one.
Okay.
All right. I'll just roll. You want me to roll another attack, or should I
Just roll another
the
attack,
D20? Okay.
You don't have advantage or disadvantage, so who's counting?
Oh man, that sucks.
Hold up.
18.
Uh,
Oh.
we don't know its exact AC right now, do we?
I don't think we do.
I'm
Probably
gonna
got like 20
I'm
or
gonna
something.
inspiring sting that.
Huh.
Wait,
What's
hold
that
on.
do?
Can I see Vogan? I think
Sure.
I need to see it. Okay, then yes, I will inspiring sting that. Roll a bardic inspiration, and if it causes your attack to hit, then I consume a bardic inspiration.
D10, right?
Yeah.
All right. Add 5 to that. 23.
You hit.
All right. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Oh. Oh,
No.
one away. Was that my second attack or my third?
Second. Do one more.
Okay. Last attack. It's a 20 to hit.
That hits.
Hooray! Take that.
And that deals 10 points of damage.
Yeah! Okay.
Okay.
All right. That's fine. All right. That's me.
Oh, yes, I'm going to have it roll a series of concentration checks, because I just realized it should be making those as well.
Even if I'm hitting the robot?
Yes, whenever creatures that are piloting in the DGR share concentration.
Then they have disadvantage because of Mage Slayer.
Will do. I'm just going to look at your damage numbers. I don't think any of them, the total damage, I don't think ever got over 40. So,
No.
or the individuals didn't get over. So I'm just going to roll.
I did 26 damage of one. Oh wait, no. It would have been like
Because it's reduced down.
13. Yeah, it would have been like
It's
they're all 10
halved,
DC.
and then it's
Yeah,
halved
yeah.
again for the purposes. So it's the DC for all of them is 10. So I'm going to roll. You hit 3 times, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to roll 3 Constitution saving throws with disadvantage.
Yes.
First,
Because fuck mages.
success. Second,
Okay.
failure.
Yeah!
Dominate
Nice.
monster ends.
Oh, thank God.
Oh,
Whew. I'm so glad I took that feat.
thank you again.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Balkan was about to start shooting some people.
Yeah. That's me.
Gotcha. And if that's you, that means that we are back to its turn. The barrier goes down. Make sure that
Don't
turns
worry,
out.
guys. I got this. I got this.
It is going to make a slam attack against Vogan.
Ah!
Does a 17 misses, I'm assuming.
Yes, it does.
It's going to make, it's then going to use Excel Reactor to give all of its attacks a plus 1d8 from here on.
Oh my God.
It is going to bring out the DGR blade and try to strike you on its body with it.
Oh God.
And it is going to hit, and you know what? I'll be nice to you. It got a crit. I'm telling you. I don't have to, but I am. It got a crit on you.
Thank you, Runic Shield.
Yeah. Don't count on me telling you next time. Who you moving it to? To it, right? I imagine.
No, Runic Shield just makes a reroll.
Oh, right. Yes. Right.
Cloud Rune is the one that redirects
Right, you are. Okay, so it's still hit, but it's not a crit.
Okay, that's fine.
Strikes down towards you. Vogan, you take 24
fine, but-
reduced to 22 points of damage.
Ooh. Scorpion Mark is gone.
And it has one more attack. It strikes down toward you, Vogan. And that is another crit.
Oh my God!
Oh no!
Thunder, maybe use that cloud thing. Did you get it back after?
No, they did a
He
long
also
rest,
just
don't
used
they?
his reaction.
Additional reactions, bitch.
That's fair. But are you going to do it, though?
Yes. Because Vogan will go down from that.
All right. You're doing that. I'm rolling it again.
Well, no, this one redirects it.
You're doing
Cloud
Cloud.
Rune.
You're doing Cloud. Okay.
Yes.
Are you doing it against him?
Yeah.
All right. This could.
Fucking hit yourself.
Oh, it should have been a crit, so whoops. However, it doesn't really matter. It brings the blade down, strikes it towards you, and almost as if it is moved, the blade strikes through the DGR's own neck. The DGR, the blackened husk of this DGR, operating already beyond its abilities, becomes so darkened that the black magic that is coating it seems to turn into a shadow itself. Vogan, you fall. You're gonna fall 10 feet, so guess what? You're taking a d6 of damage. You take 3. Mark it on your sheet. It begins to vanish into shadow. The DGR's very physical form deconstitutes and begins pulling apart like it was made of string that is unweaving in the air. And as it does, Nothing remains within.
What?
What?
Am I prone, by the way?
When you fall, well, 10 feet, we'll say no. I'd like anyone who is watching and can see, please make me a perception check.
On it.
Yeah.
Would I be able to see from here without dark vision, or?
24.
Well,
Miriam's
Miriam's
lighting.
got a light.
With disadvantage, yes.
All right.
Perception.
Whoa. That's
Got a
pretty good.
24, and I believe it was still hunter's marked, right? So,
Yes, but this isn't against it, it's gone.
okay.
And also, didn't you lose concentration on Hunter's Mark? No, you cast it again after that, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Well, you cast Hunter's Mark on the DGR.
Yeah.
I thought they shared or something.
Nope.
But, okay. Valid. But yeah, I got a 24.
Okay. You guys would see a small blast of shadow within the exit it that would not tell you where they are, but you would be aware that they appear to have shadow stepped somewhere into the area.
Oh shit, a fucking 24, 23, and 22 doesn't see her? Oof.
It's enough to tell you that they shadow stepped. You can't really track
sure.
teleportation.
Okay,
Gotcha.
gotcha.
Question about hunter's mark, because it does say that if the creature that I was using it against like goes to 0 or something, I can switch creatures if I see them or something.
Yeah, on your turn you can
Yeah, if you
use a
still have it
bonus
up,
action
once you've
to-
seen them, you can, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly what you're saying.
So could I switch it to them?
On your turn.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And you have to see them as well.
Yeah, I think I did. Sorry.
On your turn. You have to see them.
Yes.
All right. Well,
It is Balkan's turn. Balkan is going to make a perception check. They're going to look around and try to find them.
I believe in you, Balkan.
You can do it.
They're going to try. They actually got a really high perception. Like, really high.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
So they rolled an 8. Which, for some, Flash of Genius was still on them for some reason. So they got a total of 20. They do not see them.
Beans.
Beans, indeed.
Feed the boys looking for beans.
Clover, it is your turn.
All right. So let's see. Do I have advantage on trying to find them? I'm trying to read the hunter's mark stuff.
You have to be able to see
You have
them
to be
in
able
order
to
to
see
put
them.
Hunter's Mark on them.
Gotcha.
So, you're just
Yeah,
gonna
if
have
I
to.
could do the switch over, so I'm gonna have to just do a perception check.
Yep.
Roll me perception.
Gotcha. Okay. Skills. Shibbity bop. Come on. All right.
You can see them. They are within the darkness.
Oh.
They are. And I will note that merely knowing their location will not let everyone see them. Anyone, even if you know where they are, you are blinded to them still if you can't, like, see them. But they are outside your dark vision, evidently. Could you roll that again, and we'll take the lower of the two?
Oh.
Oh.
I didn't realize they were outside your dark vision.
Oh no.
I take it back.
Oh no.
You don't
shit.
see
All
them.
I said was wrong.
It's not my
Okay.
fault. I'm not to blame. It was the elven
Shit.
girl's eyes.
All
No,
right.
It's also gross.
Okay.
Bye, Katie.
Sorry. Let's see. Sorry, I'm reading. Grr.
That will be
Trying
your
to see what I
action, by the
can-
way, to have made that perception check.
Sure.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So bonus action. Bonus action. What can I do?
Might not be anything you can do.
Yeah, could I hold a
You cannot
Bonus
hold any
action.
actions. You
Ah.
can only hold actions, and you've already used your action. It takes an action to hold an action.
Gotcha. I guess what I'm gonna do then is I'm gonna use all of my movement to actually, as a bonus action, can I activate my my boots of speed and stride?
Yep. Double that movement speed.
Yeah, and also opportunity attack things and etc. Cool. How do I activate it?
If it doesn't have an effect, then we can just remember that it's active. Because once it's active, it's just active. It's just on.
Okay, cool. That's on. And then for my movement, I want to. I know that Vogan got them, so I'm making a guesstimate that they're probably somewhere near Vogan. So I guess how much is my movement speed?
80.
80.
Shit. Let's see. I think I want to get to maybe right here. And I guess that's all that I can do.
Yep.
All right.
Is that you?
That's me.
Next up is Cordiander. Cordiander. They have 60 feet of dark vision. They're going to come over to around where you are. They're going to follow your lead. They're going to use their 30 feet of movement to get over here. And then they're going to attempt a perception check. I'm going to roll it with disadvantage. I'm not going to let you know if they would have it, but I'm going to roll it and just use both numbers as reference. I'm not giving anything away to you fucks. You don't know where they are. You can't meta me.
Why not? Why not?
Spoiler tag, they do not find them. They're looking around trying to. There's an almost deathly silence as of this point, with the only thing that's really moving being Kusanagi. But apart from that, Sheer seems to have gone completely silent, vanished entirely. But because you guys rolled what you do, you are aware that they must be around here somewhere. Miriam, it's your turn. Chandra's on deck.
I'm gonna be right back.
Yep.
Now I got it.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
Do you want a Band-Aid or do you want to be just a bit sillier of a fella today?
Pulls out like a potion of healing, just like I
cast Fly on Vogue.
Hey! Oh, this is gonna be. I just gotta, find her, and then we're gonna have some fun.
Yeah. You got this, champ. Stare awkwardly at him for just a little bit too long. And you get a bardic inspiration for it.
Just awkward look in the eye.
Goatee! Normally that'd be weird. But I feel pretty good.
But it's strangely inspiring.
Yeah.
All right. With
That's
that,
me.
Kusanagi. It's going
What
to
about it?
It's going to slam its hand down on Vogan, causing both Clover and Miriam to have to make that dex save.
I swear to God, Kusanagi!
Not a dex thing.
Make this, please, so I know who this is going to possibly hit. Clover is going to be possibly hit, unless you use the Ring of Evasion.
I will use the Ring of Evasion.
Okay, you're not going to be possibly hit, and Miriam will be possibly hit. The attack itself is, of course, going at Vogan. As Kusanagi's massive claw strikes down toward... Oh, my lord!
Can I see this attack coming?
Oh, yes. Absolutely.
Great. I'm gonna go full Metal Gear Revengeance and exemplary deflection this.
Yeah. So it's a crit, just so you know. So I'm gonna half the crit on you.
Oh, goody. I might have needed that heal because I have 11 hit points, probably 0 now.
Logan, you take 47 reduced down to half. Miriam, you're just gonna take 47.
Miriam and I are just looking at each other longingly. It's like, yeah, I feel weirdly inspired.
Squish.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do this! Well.
I need to be honest with you. It looks like it only did 23 damage to me. Although, I wanted to know if I could, because its hand is getting within range, but I think its core body wouldn't be very close. Can I cutting words its damage?
To you, yes.
Yes.
Go ahead. Okay, so you're
right.
going to take
Nice.
you took 23, right?
Yes.
So the total you would take is 39 after that reduction. So you would take an additional 14.
23 minus 8, whatever it would be.
23 minus. Why can't I do math?
23
23 minus
Can't do
8.
reverse math.
15?
15 damage. 15 damage.
Okay. I have like a couple HP remaining.
Yep. You have 4 left.
4 HP left.
I've got 0.
Yeah, let's do it! Vogan is just a puddle on the ground
Oh,
now.
well, thank God. You can still fly.
His body just starts floating into the air.
like a flattened cartoon character who's just drifting into the
It's that
Wind
scene in
carries
the Rise of the TMNT where they're at the library. Oh no! Oh, this is bad. This is serious. Serious, guys. Come on.
Sunder.
Sunder. You know what?
Thundercats.
Oh, he's gonna use an action to activate his Gem of Seeing, giving himself True Sight. The effect is still on him, so I'm just gonna leave that there. And then he's gonna use a bonus, or oh, cool. He's gonna use Scan, to make it a perception check.
Okay, make a perception check.
All right. I think you might just have to nat 20 this. Well, that's not a nat 20. That's sure as hell not at all a nat 20. That's a 5, actually. In fact.
With advantage.
With advantage. Sunder. Sunder, please. Come on.
He's trying, man. Look, no one else has found her.
Doing his best. You know what he's gonna do?
What is he gonna do?
You know what he's gonna do?
What is he gonna do?
What's that?
He's gonna action surge and make a perception check.
Just JoJo poses, looks around.
Yeah. 17. Probably
not
gonna
see her.
I don't think he could have found her anyway.
Is that?
Yeah, that's him.
Back to the top of the turn order. That brings us to Flux. Flux, you're their only hope.
My God. I feel like I'm not the person to perceive something that's hard to see with my total lack of
You can go heal the boys.
Yeah, why did you walk so far away?
I was trying to kill a robot.
Can I throw the rod at him? Would that work?
I don't know. I'll have you roll a dexterity check and we'll see what happens.
Oh my God.
Do a Baldur's Gate 3 and just throw a healing potion at me.
I don't have any of those.
Fuck!
I don't usually
What
carry them
you're
because I have a bunch of other ways to heal, so I don't usually need the potions.
Shit.
Like the rod!
Why am I
so yeah,
unconscious?
I am gonna run there.
It's just a thing that the system has been doing since forever.
Oh.
So
You're technically not unconscious.
So, joking aside, would you let me try and throw the rod at him? Or is that just...
Yeah, sure. Use an action, throw the rod, get a dexterity check, and if you bonk him, you can give him one heal. But then you've also thrown the rod.
yeah,
true.
but I am gonna run like right there, so at least It's probably not like a hide, you see, right?
Yeah.
He's right there.
Yeah, of course
I
not.
can do
Roll.
that.
Do a dexterity check. Not a hide, you
Super
see.
easy,
Yeah.
barely an inconvenience.
Pretty easy thing to
Yeah.
do. Yeah.
Just straight dexterity.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Well, I can't in good faith say no to that. Go ahead and give him a heal.
Oh yeah.
I was really hoping I'd get to say no.
No, I like you guys. I want to help you. I want you to do good. Oh, no.
I appreciate that. Ha!
Mrs. Vogan hits and heals Clover.
Ow,
Hits
ow,
a shadow.
yeah.
Sheer is healed and revealed.
Oh no.
Vogan, you are up. Well, you will be up at the start of your next turn. But you are fatigued by 1 point.
I'll take it.
All right. Anything else, Flex?
That is me. Yeah.
Cool.
Or, yeah, that's me.
So, they're going to cast a spell, and in casting a spell, they're going to come out of hiding.
You bitch!
They are 20 feet up, sitting upon a very large piece of machinery, crouched, and the reason you guys see them is because they reach their hand up, they grab onto their hood, and they pull it down. As they do, their left eye, you'll notice, is closed. They open it to reveal that there is just a void there, that as soon as it opens, red necrotic energy begins spreading as though through veins around their eye, and this red energy starts slowly pouring off it as if it was gaseous and pouring off the side. They're gonna cast a spell. But not before I share the other version of their art. Because why get it done if I'm not gonna share it?
Oh.
Boom.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. Oh,
Oh,
golly.
she's scary.
With the eye. Indeed they are.
Oh, no.
It's
I
Such
don't
beautiful
like her.
eyelashes.
They
I
are
thought it
go-
was going to be like her eye was like clawed out because, like, I don't know, she's a dead eye.
Oh,
Like,
I mean,
it was like
it's-
an initiation thing.
You're kind of right. You are right. Everything you're saying is right, but also there's
Oh,
an
shit.
evil necrotic eye there.
Oh, I see. Cool.
So, they are casting Eye of Eradication.
I like to imagine that she was, she was voloed.
As they do so, they're going to give themselves the effects that come with that. And my friends, we're gonna say Flux.
Yeah.
The range for this is... Yeah. Flux, I'm going to have you make a charisma saving throw against Eye of Eradication this round.
Oh, jeez. Oh, God. You're good at those, right?
This spell is absolutely not below 6th level. It is very much not below 6th level. It is very much 9th level. Please make this charisma save.
Oh, no.
Gotcha. Okay, just for dramatic effect, I have a -2. But I have advantage, so
Oh, that's good.
well, that comes out.
Oh, that's nice.
Hell yeah!
Whoa! I hope you succeeded!
I hope that's
Hooray!
enough.
The fact that Izzy's saying hell yeah can sometimes mean, hooray, I'm gonna be possessed or something.
You
I
succeed.
am mercurial by nature.
Hooray!
As you feel your body seize up, and you feel as if every inch of you is dried out and like life is pulled from you. You disassociate for a moment, but then force yourself back into your own mind. You manage to resist the effects of the spell. You will not take the much. However, their eye remains affected by this spell. They are still going to... Let's see. How much movement do they have?
I don't know.
They didn't bonus action, so... They're gonna bonus action.
No.
Oh no!
They
you don't
vanish
gotta
into
do
the
that.
shadow and they reappear beside Clover.
I
And as they do... Gotta get rid of that stealth on them. They appear with their scimitar in hand, and they are going to go for... how many? 2 attacks. And the first one is going to have advantage.
Not an opportunity attack.
Because when they step from the shadows, they're briefly hidden.
That's ridiculous.
You can use your illusion if they're making an attack now if you want to.
Yes, I would like to.
Yes. Okay. Please go. This attack would have hit through it anyway, so click off the Tinker Tech. But
does that use a reaction?
Yeah,
I think it would be a reaction, yeah.
Yeah.
Because you use your Ring of Evasion, right?
Oh,
that's
you're
for dexterity
right.
checks.
But it's still a reaction.
But you only have the one reaction until you get another turn.
Yeah.
Or wait.
You only
I'm
get one
confused.
reaction per round. It
So
doesn't-
when
it
you
doesn't-
use the Ring of Evasion, it takes your reaction, and you don't get it back until your next turn.
Gotcha,
Yeah.
and I haven't had a turn yet, so I can't use the Tinker Tech.
Yeah, so don't mark it off.
Okay, okay.
No, they would have hit either way. So, you take 29 points of damage, slashing
Alright.
and poisoning, and then they're going to make one more attack against you that does not have advantage. They strike. They missed that one.
I believe I have resistance to poison.
You have resistance to acid.
Acid.
Beans.
They are then.
Which would be a kind of poison if you drank it. It's just, I think other things would happen first.
They are then going to flee 30 feet that way. They leap back across and seem to almost slide across the shadowy ground back into the darkness. All you can see is the red glow of their eye, giving away their position within it. Not enough, though. Not enough that if you can't see in the dark, you can see them. Just enough you can vaguely tell where they are. Bogan, your turn.
It's my turn.
You stand. You have hit points.
Up. I stand. I have hit points.
You can fly.
You should make
I
a
can
kick
fly!
on with you.
I can fly! I forgot
Just
about
assumes the Superman pose and just on the ground.
that. Yeah. I'm gonna fly.
Hey, take the ride with you.
Why? Why would I need that?
You're probably going
useless
to
thing?
die again.
Why would I need that useless contraption?
Oh my fucking god. I'm not gonna bring you back again.
You can't. You don't have a diamond.
That's true. What I'm gonna do? What
I
I'm
don't
gonna
pay
do?
you
I'm
to
gonna-
sass me. You don't pay me. Exactly. I don't pay you to sass me.
I'm gonna Dragon Surge. I'm gonna move 15 more feet this way.
You have, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, but you had 60 feet of fly.
Well, I had to stand up from prone.
All right.
Yeah. And now I will attack. Yeah. Oh. Do it. Did you give me Bardic Inspiration?
Yes, they did before you got
Yeah.
squished, remember?
Right.
Yeah, with my awkward stare.
Yeah.
Okay, then I will stick with the 22. Does that hit?
It did.
Ah, good. All right. This is gonna be my last hurrah, I think. I'm going to use my Scorpion Mark, and I'm gonna use Grit. That's all of my focus points.
Burn them all, baby.
All right. There. Then. Maybe. All right. Should have 0 now. Good. Okay. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna blast him.
Oh, I bet you are.
I'm gonna do my best.
You deal 25
25
points of damage to them. I'm going to have them make a concentration saving throw
Disadvantage.
with disadvantage. Are you happy about that?
I am extremely happy about that, yes.
I have a decision to make.
Ooh. Legendary resistance.
No.
Keep it up.
I have a decision to make, and I'm going to tell you what it is. You broke concentration on Eye of Eradication.
Okay. Sounds good.
When Eye of
So far.
Eradication, when a weapon attack causes the spell to end via a failed concentration check, They can use their reaction to force the creature that made the attack, and all creatures within 10 feet of them to make a charisma save against its effects.
I see.
Which is 10d10 psychic damage, if they fail a charisma save. And also if it reduces if it causes a creature to die. Bad things happen. The problem is, here's my conundrum, Logan.
Yeah.
Just so you know, if this damage causes a creature to die,
if I hit 0, I die?
To die.
Okay.
If it were to happen.
Yeah.
Your body's left curled in terror and you can only be revived by true resurrection or divine intervention. But that's not really the thing I'm focusing on. The thing I'm focusing on right now is the fact that they are within 10 feet of the attacker as well.
Ah, I see. Would that fuck them up?
I'm just thinking, do they want to hit themselves with possibly 10d10 psychic damage? And you know, the answer surprisingly is yes. Let's make this save. Let's do this. So I'm gonna target both of them. You both probably won't get the permadead effect, so that's good. But
are you sure? I have 11 hit points.
Well, it would have to kill you through massive damage.
Oh, through massive damage. Okay.
Die, not dying. Oh, die. Although, if it reduces you to 0 and then you die from failed saves, I would consider that dying from it.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Great. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and we're gonna both roll this thing. Mutually assured destruction. Here we go.
Oh,
They succeeded.
I'm not.
You Nat19!
Whoa!
I'm going to add my bardic inspiration just in case I do fail with a Nat 20.
That's fair, because a Nat 20 doesn't guarantee success, does it?
Yeah. That's a 21. So 21. Oh, does that succeed?
Yes.
Assume.
So as you strike them, their eye flashes and energy coating the side of their face blasts out, and in a moment of no hesitation, you bring your blade up and strike towards this invisible, like, torsion of psychic energy forming in the air in front of you and strike it. They manage to resist the effects as you physically strike the magic and disrupt it before it hits you.
Oh, hell yeah!
You may continue your turn. That spell is gone. However, I will let you know, that spell was not the source of the necrotic eye look. That is still going on. That was on top of it.
Okay. Okay. Do I get the feeling, like, if I keep hitting her, that same thing is gonna happen?
No, that spell's gone.
Okay,
I just wanted you to know that the eye has not, like, gone back to being an eye. It is still this red facsimile of an eye that is still glowing with necromantic abilities.
I'm gonna assume that's just her look.
It is kind of, a little bit.
Second attack, yeah.
That's a hit.
30.
Nice.
There we go. Whoop-bam! 26. Damage.
26 damage.
You know, before I continue,
before
I continue my barrage, I'm gonna use my potion of healing. Just all right, that's fine. That'll do me. All right, that helps. How many attacks was that? That was that's
me.
One attack. That's
I could
two attacks. That was only 2 attacks. I'm gonna continue with.
Well, you have to believe me.
That's true. I would have to.
You would have to believe me.
That's 24.
That's it.
All right.
That's 30 damage.
All right. 3 more attacks.
Indeed.
Yeah. Ooh, 16.
That's a miss.
2 more attacks. Yeah. There we go.
That's a hit.
Take that.
Let's heal. You deal 24 points of damage.
Take that. Last attack.
And that's a miss.
Beans. Beans. All right. That's me.
It sure is.
Goodbye, everyone.
No.
Vulcan's turn is up next. He has no... Or sorry, I think had we never actually switched it to... Oh, whatever. Vulcan! He has no idea what's going on. He can't really see much of it.
Still dark.
It's dark.
Yeah.
Still dark.
You can kind of see because of the light over there, but not really all that much. You know what? He's gonna make 2 scoped rifle attacks with disadvantage. Here he goes.
You got like that backlit, like fight with Vogan.
And he's
Like
gonna
the
use
little
Marksman's
flashes
Eye
of
to
fire.
turn disadvantage into advantage.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Little flashes of fire are kind of just giving him a little guide
Missed.
of where to shoot.
Second one, final Marksman's Eye.
I believe in you.
It's still a miss.
Ah, beans.
Darn. Clover.
All right, so I have 2
Cordian
things
is on deck, followed by Miriam.
doing. Vogan, if I use my last burden blood on you, do you think that would be helpful?
Yeah, I mean, temporary hit points is always good.
Yeah, plus you could use them to succeed on. Yeah, I'm gonna use my last 3rd level spell slot to burden blood you.
Short session, we said. Short second session.
Right?
I don't know if any
I
of us
know.
really believed that.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if I did.
Oh.
I was just saying stuff.
All right, so let's just shoobity bop.
Nice. Take it.
All right, and then
I can spend like 5 to gain advantage, right?
Yep. And
Yeah.
also 5 to negate disadvantage.
Ah, cool.
And then for my bonus
Yes.
action.
Isn't that the same thing? Just gaining
No.
advantage to negate.
Because if you gain advantage and have disadvantage both, no matter how many times you have advantage, you can't gain advantage. It's always neutral.
Uh-huh.
In this case, it's if you can use 5 points to act as if you did not have disadvantage, and then you could, for example, use 5 points to be like, and I also have advantage.
Okay, that's cool. It's neato.
Trying to think. On my trying to look at it here. I have this boy, I have this boy. Sorry, I'm reading this thing. I thought I was reading that correctly. So compression burst. Create temporary.
What do you ask? What are you wondering about?
Oh, sorry. Oh, there it is. On magnetic target, it says that's a bonus. It says when I hit a creature with a weapon attack. So does that mean I would have had to use my action to do a weapon
You
attack?
have to hit a creature
use
with a
this?
weapon attack and then use your bonus
Before I
action
can use
at that time.
Gotcha. Okay, gotcha. Then I've already used my action, so I guess I'm just gonna do bonus action to do a shot.
With what?
I will use my shoobity-doo.
Don't you have to
I-
take a shot first?
I'm letting them walk us to that, if it's the case.
Yeah, I mean, since I already used my action, I'm using my bonus action to shoot. I'm not going to be able to use the Tinker Tech.
You can't.
Yeah,
You have to
so-
take the attack action to make a bonus
Yes.
action attack.
Yes, correct. So I'm just going to do a basic shot with my magic revolver light.
Which you can't
At them.
do because you did
Oh.
not use your action to attack.
Oh,
You have to use your action to attack to use your bonus action to make an extra attack.
oh, I see. So my bonus action can't
So
be
what you're
one of my
saying is she can
one
make
of
an
my-
attack.
Yeah, it can't be a gun unless you use your action to use any other weapon.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool. Then I'm gonna have to.
Yeah.
Let's see. Bonus action. Okay. I take this.
Ow.
Logan's too close. He would be hit if I used
Surprise
his
me, good.
things.
Have you used what?
I was thinking of like Hail of Thorns or something, but that would.
You could use that, but you still have to. It only triggers on an attack.
Yeah.
Yeah,
think
coming
you're
to play on
done.
your next turn.
Hold on, I have
think
some
you might
Tinker
just be
Tech.
done.
I have some Tinker Tech I
Okay.
could use.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see. I can get some damage in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's see. Oh my god. Sorry. I have my
No,
Thunder
you're good.
Grenade and I have my Wild Rocket. I'm just trying to get one that doesn't hit somebody within 5 feet.
Wild Rocket doesn't.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna Wild Rocket.
Okay, drag the attack onto Sheer.
Alright. Let's see here.
Yo!
That's a crit, is what that is, actually.
Let's go.
So choose one of the damage types and roll that over onto them.
All right, let's see. We have piercing, we have fire, we have slashing, and we have bludgeoning. Maybe not fire. Or, wait, you did firebolt earlier, right? And that worked?
Yeah, but I'm a weird case.
It's true. She's not resisting any damage, as far as we can tell.
That we've seen, yeah.
Then I'll do fire.
It's a lot of
Nice.
All right.
You deal 15 points of damage. As this fires towards them, you slingshot a rocket towards them. It begins thrusting mid-flight, flies towards them, hits them. They are... Does that have any secondary
Knocked
effects?
prone?
I don't think it...
Yeah.
Does it knock them prone?
Yes. If they are no larger than one size category.
They are knocked prone.
Nuts.
Let's go.
Let's go. All right,
Bonk.
and that would be my turn.
Okay. Boom, boom, boom. And make sure you click off one use of Tinker Tech for doing that.
Yep.
Next up is Cordiander. Cordiander is going to stop targeting everybody. They're going to... They're gonna get to where they can see them. Boom, good. Because they were behind a pillar before. And they're going to aim their gun. They're gonna fire twice with their gun, their integrated rifle. They fire at them the first time. They are prone, so unfortunately this will have disadvantage. That is a miss. That's upsetting. They dropped a 19. And then they fire the second one. And they get a nat 1, dropping a 15.
Ah. Well, bad day for ranged people here.
Miriam.
Get
Get him.
Out there. Meow.
Meow.
Whole person.
All right.
They are prone.
Stay on the ground forever, please. You were very nice
cool.
in saying you would give our bodies back to the people we like. So we'll try and kill you as quickly as we can.
Oh my god.
There you are, my beloved. Meow.
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 There you go.
Meow.
Meow indeed.
Excellent.
They fail.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Aaron, roll me a D100.
Oh.
What does that mean?
Even our wins
Ah,
are scary.
come on! It couldn't be 4 more.
Nice. All right, Miriam, you gonna do anything else on your turn? As they seize on the ground, they seem like they get up and they get to a crouching position as if they're going to try to do something. You see them reach up to their eye as if they're going to do something with it, and then they seize and hold in place. You see the various threads of magical energy going from them to around the area, all begin slowly snapping one at a time as they're frozen. Would you like to do anything else, Miriam, or is that your turn?
That's my movement, that's my action. That's Miriam.
Okay, cool. Kusanagi's turn.
Ah.
Vogan, I'm gonna have to have you make a dexterity saving throw.
Why? Wait, what? Are they attacking Deadeye?
Please make this dexterity saving throw.
That's a 18.
Logan.
Oh fuck! I failed. Shit!
Vogan, as they're frozen,
Vogan!
you see the eye of the Deadeye as they're struggling to move, looks up towards it as you see Kusanagi's hand. The threads now breaking apart from it. Quickly, move over you and them and begin plummeting down towards the two of you. They're gonna roll an attack against the Deadeye. Wah.
Wait.
Does a 25 hit you, Vogan?
No.
Alright, well.
Again.
As it crashes down, you see them try to struggle. Shadows begin building up around the around Sheer as the hand crashes down into both of you, dealing
What?
20 points of damage,
Oh man.
which
Scorpion mark is gone.
Vogan, you are blasted back, taking that damage. You slide off to the side, and as smoke clears and the various sounds of ratcheting and mechanical movement come to a close, you see the hand is firmly pressed in place on the platform. Small bits of shadowy energy are escaping up through the fingertips as you see its hand strengthen, like tenses, and pushes down farther into the bending metal, and then crushes into a fist that then pulls down as the entirety of Kusanagi leans and lists forward, all of its weight having been put on that. And you do not see Sheer remaining after this.
Ow, there's no body? Fuck.
What does it mean?
Paste.
Yeah, but what about this big guy? Is he still coming after us?
I don't know. DM, are we in combat still?
Stop talking to God.
The Kusanagi.
If I can't talk to God, like now, then when can I talk to God?
Its eyes, Kusanagi, its eyes now alight with red energy, straightens up its body. It looms up. You see its chest buckle back as it seems to like regain its stature, no longer simply being held in the pit. Its head begins scanning all of you. You hear the intense sound of just its head moving is causing this massive metallic creak as it looks around. And then it slumps back into place and leans. Flux, you see its gaze comes to rest on you at the very end. And then its eyes lose their light.
What happened?
Rest well. I think so.
Whew.
Flux, did we do what you wanted to do? What is it doing?
I believe it has gone back to sleep.
Yeah? That's good, right?
Indeed. No one can use it for their own ends. It's making its own choices.
Flux.
Oh.
You feel this like mild vibration, and not the kind you're used to from the rod. You feel a mild vibration, and briefly you feel the PML on your person sort of lightly jostling. When you look to it, I can't remember exactly where you keep it. You keep it adhered to yourself, right?
Yeah, I basically have it like on my breast, like a badge.
You see the three lines that run on the top of it that follow out to like the star points that normally have like little bits that sparkle. You see them all glow this uniform red sheen that matches the colors on Kusanagi, and then fade back down into a duller red.
So the red color on the PML is like, it wasn't red at all before, but now it's kind of...
The PML is a three-pointed star that has indents running along each of the, like towards each of the points from the center. Normally they're just black, there's just nothing in them. They turn red.
That's interesting.
What?
What is it?
Pull off the PML and kind of hold it in my hand for them to see. PML, it's reacted just now.
What does it mean?
It wasn't lit up at all before, but now it has this red tinge to it. Just like Kusanagi.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, okay.
do you know if that means anything?
All right, is there any sign? I can't imagine there is, but for safety's sake, of Sheer's PML?
Nothing. So this entire like
They don't remain. I figured as
this
much, but I
whole
wanted to make
chunk
sure.
of that area was ripped off and is gone. Yeah.
Sweet, they were Palpatined. All right. Yeah, I was gonna throw it down there anyways.
Don't come back, Sheer.
But somehow Sheer has returned.
I swear to God. She flies now. She flies. She flies now.
Oh my God. Damn.
I swear to fuck.
Yeah, I mean those things pilot those things, right? It's probably just reacting to that. It's in a semi-active state if it just started, punching people.
They kept saying you're the navigator. Does it want you to pilot it, or does it want to sleep? I'm a little confused.
Well, we were told that it should remain asleep, and it seems to be doing so now, that it's not under that Feralus' control.
Yeah, that's right. Don't say sheer, because you never learned their name. Good.
Yes.
I was ready. I was ready to say it.
I'm not falling for your traps. But I don't know if I am comfortable making an assumption as to Kusanagi's will. I could try and talk to it, but would that be rude? It looks like it went back to sleep.
This is your show, boss.
Yeah. We're here to support whatever you want to do, buddy.
We'll say. I mean, its eyes turned off, so.
Indeed. It does seem like it wants to sleep.
Yeah. But
I'm
not gonna pretend to understand these things.
I guess.
what about that Diane person? What's stopping someone else from coming here and doing it? I guess I'm just confused. I want you to get done what you want to get done, but what was this all for?
You see Cordiander off on the side. This? As they appear to have kneeled down over the Dynasty Eye, and they are tracing their hands along sections of it, and seem to be lighting up and causing different bits to react.
What are you doing, Cordiander?
What I said I was going to do. The purpose of me coming here was never anything to do with the Proto-DGRs or Diane or anything. I was sent to find the Navigator, Flux, and then to bring them to one of these, so that we could contact Vanderbilden.
Oh, of course. And,
okay.
In all the ruckus, I didn't even look at this very closely. This is a Dynasty Eye?
Yes, of a slightly different design than some of the other ones, but effectively the same. And now that it's here, we just need to wait for one of the periods in which Vanderbilden is periodically checking and waiting for my messages. And once he receives contact, we will be able to create a holographic extension of him that should be able to speak to anyone here that wishes to speak to him. He can explain things to you in full. Or as full as he chooses to, anyways.
An important distinction.
Of course. How often does he usually check, do you know?
10 a.m. and 10 p.m. every day. For 20 minutes in each case. So we have roughly about 3 hours. It will take me about an hour to get this thing properly aligned.
Well,
okay.
Maybe we should sit down for a while then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can bring out the mansion. Do we think we have enough time? We have till tomorrow night to get to Diane.
Probably not.
Either case, I guess I can bring it out, and then we can rest in there until it's time to contact them. And then we can head back to Pezodromos with... I'm out of magic flux, if you could use your spellstone. When we're ready.
Yes, of course, yes. That shouldn't be a problem. As for the mansion, are you sure you can spare the energy?
Well, we can't really get to Diane until tomorrow anyways, right? Even if we get back to Pezodromos, we're still gonna have to figure out our plan of getting there. We'll have to fight Diane and everyone protecting her at this state. As good as dead anyways.
Should you maybe save the mansion until we can actually, until we're in a safer place and,
I guess, if you want to sit in this shitty place.
This place is not trapped or inherently all that dangerous.
No, it's just metal and
hard. With the family
evacuated,
evacuated, this place is actually more under our control than anyone else's.
Yeah, but the mansion has really cool food. And...
Oh, that is true. I mean, I'm not going in either way.
Yeah, I vote we save it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Sounds good.
I would agree for my own
Safety's sake.
reason, actually. Vulcan, could I ask a favor?
Yeah, man.
You're familiar with many meditation techniques, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you could help me? I don't know if this is weird to ask. Meditate on the PML and commune with Kusanagi's will?
I can certainly try.
That was a weird question. I'm sorry. I see that now.
No, it's I've never tried anything like that before, but you know, I guess I can try and help you with that.
You would?
Sure. I'm not sure if this is a meditation thing or if this is like or if you want to solve this magically, but I can help you I can help you with one of those things.
Yeah, I think I would like to try. I'm not sure of any particular magic at my disposal that would help us untangle this any more than we already have. So I would like to try things more holistically, I suppose.
Sure. I will I'll go over to Flux. I'll like tell you to get into a more meditative pose, like crossed legs. Just tell him my process to get into like a sort of mental state for this sort of thing.
All right.
I will
follow your instructions as best as he's able.
Mm-hmm.
Probably kind of go over here, I think, kind of in front of Kusanagi.
Sure.
I just sit cross-legged, facing it.
Mm-hmm. Sitting just right across from you, telling you what to do, whatnot.
While they're doing that, Clover's gonna walk over to Cordeander and her father.
Did you see that? Did you see that thing? That was like huge, and I guess it's not on. That's a pro. Like, I saw the ones outside. I saw like the big ones, and I was like, they're huge. And then how does it even get out of here or in here? Can it teleport?
Been here a while, I guess. I don't know. Dad, did you see how I took them down? I mean, well, I got a hit on him anyway.
Yeah, you did. Oh, it was great and dangerous, and we need to go home, and it was awesome.
Yeah, it was awesome. I do want to go home, but I do want to get rested first, and I think that these guys...
Do y'all have that teleportation thing to get back to the village?
Yeah. Well, not to the village, but to Pesadromos.
Gotcha.
I know these guys have like a teleportation thing after we're done here that should get us down the mountain so we don't have to trudge all the way through that. So, if you can just hold out a little longer.
Yeah, getting to anywhere. Civilization, it would be good.
Yeah, and it's good to travel in numbers. We've been able to keep each other pretty safe.
Yeah, and then once Cordeander's done what they're doing, then we can figure out how we can make our way back to High Wave.
Yeah.
Maybe see some sights on the way back.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I've always wanted to stop by Mott.
Mott? What's Mott?
Summergrass. Mott's the country that we're in, sweetie.
Summergrass? That sounds lovely.
Or are we? Is the cauldron in Mott? It's not, is it?
It's actually a topic of a lot of debate.
Is the cauldron in anywhere?
Miriam, why are you all the way over there? Get over here.
So I was being a nerd. Hi. Hello. Hi. Yeah, the mountains are, and so the cauldron is, but I don't know. I'm sure there's a bunch of dweebs who would argue with you about it for 3 hours. I'm not one. I don't really care if it's there or not.
Yeah. I get engineering and stuff. I don't really get this, like, cosmological stuff.
The semantics about where we put borders is pretty meaningless to guys like me.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, as soon as we finish this all up and we head back to Pesadromos, we should probably start resting at least for a couple of days, I imagine. Then we're probably gonna get out of your hair, guys.
If you guys are thinking, although I don't have a lot of it. I was thinking about giving you. Oh, I guess I can't. Never mind. I was going to offer you some assistance in getting to Summergrass, since you mentioned I couldn't help it over here. But I can't teleport you guys out of the cauldron.
Oh. Yeah, if we can just hitch a ride with y'all back to some kind of civilization. I still have the compass that, well, I don't know if it just gets you to the cauldron. But I mean, I'm sure we can find our way back.
Once we're out into the skywall, that's not much of a big issue of getting out of there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The Nephilim at Pesadromos would be more than helpful to get you out.
Well, whenever you guys get out of here, how are you going to get back to where you're going?
Well, we're gonna, once we're done dealing with our business tomorrow night, we're gonna probably regroup in Pesadromos, make our way out of the cauldron, and then we're gonna teleport back to Summergrass.
I don't suppose you got room for more in that plan, do you?
If you're willing to wait a couple days, and assuming I survive, then yeah.
I came in one way through the skywall. I'd rather not go back through it if I could help it.
I hate it out there. I don't think I can overstate how awful those mountains are. Yeah. It was blood for 2 days outside, and it was better than those mountains.
Oh my gosh, Dad, you should have seen it. The river was blood. All of our water turned into blood, but then we went into
I know. Well, that was happening here, too.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
I didn't know exactly what you knew versus what you didn't, since you've been gone. I have so many stories to tell you and to tell Uncle. We've done so much cool stuff. A lot of scary stuff, too. I'm still grappling with a lot of it. But I did so many things I never thought I'd ever be able to do.
Well, I'm looking forward to hearing all about them once we have time.
Yeah.
Yeah. As this occurs, as they talk, and as we pull out from them, Flux, you meditate. You try to find yourself. You try to connect to the will of Kusanagi. You feel everything around you mute, becomes quieter. Not more distant, but just quieter, less intrusive. And you start to feel a vague warm sensation on your skin as color seems to peel out away from everything around you. And though your eyes are closed and you seek to meditate, you see this faint bluish light with a red outline invading its way into your eyes despite them being closed.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay, just really quiet. I didn't.
I know. I'm telling you what's happening. I can't, and it's whatever's next up to. That's
Yeah,
it.
sorry, I
Done.
wasn't sure if there was anything else. I guess I'll try and just stay relaxed and just concentrate on that shape, that light.
Okay. You see the shadowy form of what appears to be a massive construct that looks to be the shape of Kusanagi appearing in this vision that you're having, but as the bluish light glows, it seems to be appearing in front of it, between you and the massive form of this DGR. And there is a moment, this probing moment of thought that causes you to open your eyes, but you find that you do not open them in a way that causes you to wake up. You open them and you are in this mechanical void where on the ground underneath you seems to be made up of this almost laser-like pattern of hexagons that fades into the distance. Like you can only see the bits that are around you. In the distance, the shadowy, massive form of Kusanagi. And between the two of you, with a reddish outline to them, a humanoid-looking figure you see floating between the two of you. A somewhat distorted version of what the others would recognize to be Dewey. what constitutes its mantle flowing out to the sides, a red sheen surrounding the blue hologram. And as you see this, as you see Dewey for the first time, having missed them when they were able to contact the group before, I think that's where I'd like to end things for the day, because we're at 3 hours and 10 minutes, and we've been streaming for 9 hours.
We
So
sure
we're gonna
have.
pick this up. We're gonna pick this up either next week, which is looking less likely now, or the week after.
Real quick, I don't know if this would help. Since I'm helping him like meditate, could I give him like use like my Fey gift to just give him the help action on whatever he's gonna do next?
Sure.
Hooray!
Sure.
You have advantage on whatever you're gonna do next. I don't know.
My boy.
I might not be here for when you do, but
Whatever it is,
I'll write it down.
do it good.
yeah. Do it good. And,
We might have
when
a
you
short
do,
game
we're
next
gonna-
week, but that's looking unlikely now. But we'll probably still stream and do something. Then when we come back, we'll have everybody, but we will probably resolve this stuff first, and then jump back to the other group, and then deal with the joining of the groups.
Question. You say finish this stuff up in another game. Like, would that still have a Katie?
I presume, probably. You can show up if you want to. My assumption at this point is that once you guys get back to Pesadromos, you're going to find a place to recoup.
Oh yeah, I was saying more like if we did another game to finish this stuff up, like for, I guess like.
Well, if we finish this stuff up, it'd be focusing on all the stuff. We can talk about this when we're not streaming.
Fair.
Yeah.
But let's assume we're probably not going to have. This is probably the end of the guest stuff.
What a good guest you've been, Katie.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Wonderful.
so nice having you.
I will miss Clover,
I've loved Clover.
the precious
She'll
bean.
miss y'all. I'll miss y'all.
I'm glad she
I've
lived.
been standing for 9 hours.
Me too.
Goodness. Are you okay?
I'm all right.
Oh, it's good.
Gosh. Credits.
Best guest named Katie.
Aww.
That's true. Oh. Good game. Good game, everyone.
Good game.
That was a whole lot. That
It
was
was.
a whole lot.
Yeah.
Should only be like hour and a half, 2 hours. Right?
I never said that. I did say we were aiming for
Okay.
2 hours, but once the credits go by, people at home, we are going to end the recording because once again, this is the 2 sessions in 1 day thing, and I'm personally very tired.
That's fair.
Fair.
I'm a tired little
been going
guy.
for a bit.
Look at all the subs because of the 100 sub bomb earlier. Oh, thank you so much for all the
Oh my
subs.
God.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. Now give Sunder all of the XP.
Oh, Sunder will level.
Oh my god.
Yeah!
Whoa.
Sunder levels.
Three attacked.
Vogan's not under leveled, right?
He's level 14.
He's
Is
with
that
everyone
okay?
else.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's with
he's not
everyone
gonna
else.
level. Sunder's gonna level.
Okay, cool. Woo!
All right. Good job, Sunder.
All right,
Fucking
there go the
3
credits.
attacks.
People at home, people on YouTube, you guys know what to do. Go see the stuff. We'll see you guys in the next week for the time that we're supposed to see you, because that was the point of this. We'll see you guys around. Goodbye.
YouTube.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, YouTube. Hello.
Say goodbye to
You're so
Katie.
beautiful.
Say goodbye to Katie, everybody.